Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Can you hear me? Why does my audio look so weird? Did OBS automatically update itself or something? I don't think so. Hello, everybody. Happy Monday. How's everybody doing? Hello, Hellpepper. Hello, Pinch. Hello, Astro. I know you're off doing various things around your house, but that is okay. We will see you when we see you. Who else in here? I think that's it for now. How's everybody doing? How has everybody's Monday treated them? Yo, how you doing, Pepper? I hope you've had an okay day and an okay weekend. I got my second bivalent booster on Saturday, and boy howdy, did that thing kick my ass. Why am I looking off to the right? Cut it out. Shift R to reset. That better? I don't know. Vigneon's messing with me, I swear. It like slightly moves my model every time I load it in, I think. I think it's fucking with me. Anyway, yeah, I got my second bivalent booster, and I haven't had a fever that high in ages. Like, I was convulsing under the sheets. I felt like shit. You vegetated and binged some shows all weekend. I started off so strong. I started off on Friday, and half of Saturday, I was working on my project. I was working on all the stuff that I'm updating so I can debut cool new stuff for the channel. And then that shot, like, started to hit right around sundown, I guess. And I was like, ooh, I feel a little funny. I feel a little shaky. I feel a little chilly. And by, I guess, like midnight or something, I was like, oh, yeah, the boosters, fuck. Yeah, I don't remember the last one being so bad. I feel like the last one, like, made my arm a little sore and maybe made me a little sleepy for, like, a day. But this one, oh, Lord, that thing is strong. It doesn't fuck around. So that just wiped me out Saturday night and all of Sunday, too. I did nothing. I made, like, 2 random VRM poser posts and accomplished nothing else. Hello, Chance. Good to see you. How did your Monday treat you, Chance? I hope well. Thankfully, I feel more or less on the mend today. So that's good. It's something. Yeah, a little fatiguey, but not too bad. Tired, but good. Yeah. Oh, man. Chance. I was wiped out this weekend. I think I'm more or less recovered. Why am I leaning? Vigneon, it's fucking with me. I swear, I'm not leaning. But Vigneon sure thinks I am. Here, let me move this around. Why am I leaning? Vigneon, what are you doing? Forgot to call off work one of your boosters, and you had to deal with that shit all night. Worst night ever. God! Yeah, that's rough. That's fucking rough. And, like, you can't say, like, it's the opposite. It's almost like the opposite of calling in sick. You're like, no, I'm calling in too immune. Like, my immune system too good right now. It's kicking my ass. Also, not to get too personal, but I think, good gracious, my hand tracker. Calm down, please. Not to get too graphic or personal, but I think it also wiped out, like, somehow that fever wiped out my gut biome or something, because I also have been, like, just wrecked intestinally ever since. So I guess I need to go buy a big bottle of kefir or something and, like, rebuild the gut biome. So that's fun. Otherwise, it was an okay day. Work actually went relatively fast, I guess, because it was Memorial Day. A lot of people just didn't have stuff for me to collect. So that was, I don't know, I guess, holiday in my favor, I suppose. Just driving around neighborhoods, smelling people cooking out while I was working. But, it's Memorial Day. I hope everybody had a chance to observe it. Rebuild it better, faster, stronger, strong. Yeah, I need sauerkraut, I need kimchi, and I need a big bottle of kefir, and I'll be right as rain. I pride myself on having a very strong digestive system. I like to believe that I have cultivated a good and strong gut biome that can digest just about anything. But I'm pretty sure I did permanent damage to it, or, temporary damage to it. So we must rebuild. Yeah, I'm going to go down to the Asian Mart My God. Let me move my tracker slightly so my hands stop going into my jiggle physics quite as much. I'm going to go into the Asian Mart in the next couple days and buy a big old tub of fresh kimchi. I mean, locally made kimchi. I guess the concept of fresh kimchi is a little self-defeating. But yeah, I'm going to get my gut biome right with God. Let's see, what else? What else has been going on? Trying to think if there's any like news that was at all interesting. I guess it's almost Pride Month, so I guess let's see what the knuckleheads have in store for us for Pride Month. Lord knows. I'm sure at some point somebody will dredge up my the wizard game video and try to hound me for it during Pride Month, but they can go fuck themselves. I stand by everything I said. I suppose we should extend our best thoughts and desires for international intervention. Uganda just passed literally the worst anti-homosexuality law in the world, like yesterday, I think. It's fucking bad. So the LGBT community in Uganda is like in really bad shape right now. Very scared. Because, among other things, one of the potential punishments for homosexuality is the death penalty. So that kind of sucks. So I suppose let's do our best to figure out ways that we can support the Ugandan LGBT community during this Pride Month. I just heard about it today, so I'm going to try to see if maybe there's some fundraiser or charity that could possibly do some good there. Yeah, what the fuck indeed. It's bad. And the worst thing about it, it's bad when Ted Cruz calls the law an abomination. That it is, fundamentally inhumane and cruel. Ted Cruz fucking called it an abomination. The interesting thing about the politics of it all is that it's widely believed that the legislation itself was the work of an American evangelical group from Arizona, which I suppose shouldn't come. It does come as perhaps not a surprise, but distinctly a disappointment to learn. But yeah, I suppose that's the state of the world these days. So yeah, the evil of American evangelicals continues to spread its foul influence across the world. So that's, I guess that's kind of a bummer of a bit for Twitch.tv, but I don't know, that was on my mind today. I guess the debt ceiling is likely to be raised. That's kind of the boring ass news, but I guess they decided against minting the $3 trillion coin. I kind of wish they had, though. I wanted to see the $3 trillion coin. I thought that would have been very funny. But they're cowards and willing to, play chicken with folks for whom a nuclear detonation is, in fact, a win condition in the economy. So, hello, Carl. How are you doing? How am I? I'm okay. I am a little wiped out from this weekend. I got a bivalent booster that kicked my ass, so I'm feeling a little fatiguey, but otherwise I'm okay. How are you, Carl? How was your Monday? And how was your weekend? So I don't get how raising the debt ceiling works. Yes, let's make more fake money. No, you're absolutely, that's it, Chance. You do get it, actually. That question gets to the heart of the thing. The government makes the money. It's this false drama that's created because they don't want to make the wrong kind of money at the wrong time, lest they destabilize their markets or what have you. Inflation this, inflation that. But the Treasury has the authority to simply mint a coin. It has to be platinum. A platinum coin of any denomination and inscription at any time for any reason. They could simply say, oh, we owe how much? Okay, here's a platinum coin for that much money. Here you go. And the money simply into existence. Magic. Because that's how money works. It's literally magic. It's creating a talisman that people believe in, and because they believe in it, it has power. And they don't want you to know that they can simply wave a wand and make as much money as they want, because the talisman, once it leaves their hands, continues to have a charge and a powerful effect. But it remains true that they can do it. You're good. Went to a wedding this weekend. Mazel tov. I hope it was a beautiful wedding. Did some yard work too. We got to get it out of the way, I suppose. Fiat currencies are absolutely wild. Absolutely wild. You know, once upon a time, there was some, correlation between value and currency. Oh, this can be exchanged for exactly this much precious metal, cowrie shell, whatever the fuck you want. Gotta try to avoid sonic inflation. Indeed. But yeah, I mean, after a certain point, you're just like, well, actually, that's inefficient. We don't need to. Money can work as a fetish in the Marxist sense of the word fetish, which is to say an object to which is adhered an overlay of value, which need not have any index to an actually existent thing. It does not require a what do you call it? It does not require an objective thing that it points to. It simply stands in for itself, So it's wild, and it behaves like magic or demonology. It's my theory that to properly understand economics, one should probably also study demonology. Sounds like crypto. It does indeed. It does awfully sound like crypto, but crypto indeed is just money operating the way our money does, but without all the infrastructure around it that lets it behave as if it's real. You know what I mean? It's like, this is money without any bumpers on your bumper car. This is high speed, high velocity, high impact money, high octane money with all the good and bad that comes with it. But whatever. That's all I have to say about that. The wedding was spectacular. It was interesting. Between a Sri Lankan and an Indian American, they held Buddhist and Hindu ceremonies. That sounds beautiful. Oh, I bet that was beautiful. Oh, I hope there were wonderful. What is it? Is it chrysanthemums that are the traditional Hindu ceremony flower? Are those chrysanthemums? I'm not sure. Either way, I know they're very pretty. And it sounds like a beautiful time. Yeah. Wow, I'm jealous. Sounds like a beautiful wedding. Yeah. Guys, I have so many things I'm working on, and I'm so excited to show them to you, and they're going to take so much more work to finally get ready. I am worried about how much I've stacked my plate in terms of getting everything ready to go for this new, I guess what I'm doing is prepping a debut, sort of. I don't really get the trappings of a VTuber debut, but I've got so much stuff to show off. New model, new systems, new redeems, new shit, no spoilers. I got shit to show you. It's gonna be good. Not gonna spoil anything. It's gonna be good though. Get hyped. I promise I'll keep working on it. I'm working as soon as I get my energy back a little bit. I will get right back to it. And try not to stay up too late on school nights to do so. Work nights. But I think it'll be really cool once it's ready to go. I'm very proud of where we're at already. Yeah. So I'm excited about that. Can't wait. I'm so glad. Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait either because God, I do still have there are some hurdles I gotta get over. Hype. Yes. But they should be overcomeable, I think. Okay. Anyway, so about the game. Mono suggested that we play this nice little indie dungeon crawler called Crypt. Mono has told us very little about this game except that we should play it. We should definitely play it. It describes itself on the Stream Store as a psychological torture device and suggests that we not play it. But I think that's probably just hype, you know? Like, how hard could it possibly be? For a gamer of my caliber, I think it'll probably be fine. You think you saw Crypt on Steam? Yeah. Yeah, I think it was made as a joke for a YouTube video. How recently was it released? That's a good question. Let me see. Let me go to the store page. Let's see, does it say there? Oh. It was released in September of 2022. So relatively recently. Yeah. Yeah, apparently it went semi-viral with like a YouTube video about it. And then people demanded it be released. And now it's been released on Steam and significantly altered in certain key ways. For instance, now it's theoretically beatable. This is not the game you're thinking of? Okay, yeah. Yeah, this is something else. And I have intentionally avoided spoilers. So we'll see how it goes. How hard could it be, honestly? We'll see. Anyway, if you don't have any objections, I suppose we should just roll into it. I don't know what kind of night we can expect tonight. It is a Monday. So let's get our game capture. Sorry, we're in the dark room real quick. Get our game capture to capture Crypt. Oh, come on, please. Find the thing. Game capture. Crypt. There we go. The game you were thinking of is called Crypt Master. Interesting. Do you think that's any good? I'm always looking for more suggestions. Always looking. Ah, yes. Now this is an aesthetic I like. We'll see if we like the game, but the aesthetic I like quite a bit. We shall see, shan't we? Shan't we? All right. Well, no time like the present to discover how bad it can possibly be, I reckon. Let's see. Should we look at the options? Do you think there are spoilers in the options? Cryptmaster should be released sometime in 2024. Looks interesting, though. I'll look into that. Interesting. Let's see. Volume, field of view, sensitivity, enhanced brain rot. Yes. Tutorial, sure. The Gregening is by default off, so I think we'll leave it off, and maybe we'll investigate it later what the Gregening is. Reduced graphics. No. Teddy. Also off. Voice acting? Sure. Italian voice acting? No, let's leave Italian voice acting on. Italian voice acting is very good. The fuck is the Gregening? I'm honestly curious. Can win game. I do want to be able to win the game. Smell-o-vision. Please turn that on. You're smarter than you look. We unlocked the achievement. You're smarter than you look. Okay. When we turned on can win game. Okay. Enhanced brain rot. Yeah, I don't know what that means, but we're gonna go with it. All right, let's see. Wait, are we sized right? Hold on. Let me make sure.
Here comes the boy. Hello.
Hello, Shmoo.
Welcome.
Oh, it's thinking awfully hard about loading. Oh, there we are. Okay, hold on. Let me make sure this is sized right. I think it's sized right. It looks okay. I just want to be sure we're not cutting off the screen a little bit. Bones, I solemnly swear to you that we will turn on the Gregening once we get a sense of the game and possibly beat it. Just so we can see what it is. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. Oh. Quidsunt. Press E to pick up. Easy peasy. So far, so good. Easy game for babies, I'd say. Buns, buns, buns. How was your weekend, Bones? I hope it was a good one. Also, hello, Nix. How was your day? I hope you had a good weekend, and I hope you had a good Monday. Oh boy, that's gonna wash us out quite a bit. Oh, this aesthetic is so cool, though. Hold shift to sprint. Okay. We got a little sprint bar. Pretty good thus far. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. You got any good plans for the week, Nix? How about that dream? Is there anything you can tell us about your dream project? I'm on the edge of my seat to hear more about it. You just ate dinner and dessert? What did you have for dinner? I just had a big old pile of spicy penne. The way is shut. Okay. Sprinting, foreshadowing. Yes, I'm a little bit concerned about the sprint button. But maybe it's just so we don't have to take long, slow strolls through the dungeon. I'm sure it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Navigation is going to be a bit difficult. Not a whole lot of landmarks. I'm a bit of an explorer. I don't want to miss things in out-of-the-way places. Okay. Ascend the ziggurat. Oh. Oh! Oh, it's home! Oh, nice! Oh, this looks so cozy. BRB, gotta go set stuff up down a mod for a little bit. I help, Pepper. You think so? You gotta gauge how much you can do with it so far, but it'll be cool. Nix, I am so excited to see it. And obviously, if there's anything I can do to help, let me know, but you are more than proficient with these tools. Which relative is napping here? Indeed. I don't recognize the signature. So I guess we'll just have to see. Oh. Jar of essence. Easy peasy. We just take the jar. What's the worst that could possibly happen if we just take the jar? It's telling us to take it. What's opening? Oh. Hello? Uh-oh. Oh, don't fall. Oh, we fell. No, don't fall. I want to see who comes out. Hello? Is that my dad? Daddy? He seems to be having some trouble getting out. Come on. It's okay. Here, you push, I'll pull. Or vice versa.
Knock, knock, let me out.
Indeed. Okay, well, good luck. Pasta with shrimp sauteed in basil oil and some minced garlic. That sounds delicious. Sounds absolutely delicious. You told me about this basil oil before. Hello, Onyx. How are you doing? Okay. So far, so good. Ooh. Ooh. Glyphs. Hello, Chance. Thank you so much for enlisting. Thank you, everybody, for enlisting. Oh, okay. No problem. Occult glyphs? We're great at occult glyphs. It's basically my first language. Doing well, how are you? I'm doing okay. It was an alright Monday, I would say. I am still recovering from this horrible, like the bivalent booster I got on Saturday. Kicked my ass left and right, up and down. Hello, Isaac. Want to know what dessert was? I absolutely do. How are you doing, Isaac? Thank you so much for enlisting. Oh yeah, absolutely. I was convulsing. Let's see. Okay. So we got a little E, a little V, a little L, and a little delta. E, V, L, D. Okay. We got 3 options. Oh, no, we've got many options, I see. Okay. Oh! Damn, I'm good at this! I'm a natural. Just being chillin'? Hell yeah. Golly. Easy, no problem. You ate a whole medium pan pizza with 5 types of cheese on it and had a strong drink while still on a gummy. Hell yes. That sounds like a good way to enjoy a pizza. I feel like 5 types of cheese is probably like a little bit overdoing it and is the work of the American Dairy Council. Just trying to like sell more cheese. Like, can you even pick out 5 different cheeses? Okay, that coffin's gonna be open this time, right? Calling it now, the coffin's going to be in like splinters. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, it's open. Oh, it's open. Hello, Daddy. While simultaneously not chilling in the slightest because you have tons of shit to do, including several tasks that will determine your immediate future, like whether or not you end up in jail or starving, and also you're behind on work and art and somehow, despite having 3 days off, having 0 energy, still chilling. I like your attitude, Isaac. I hope all that stuff resolves in a good way. Cheddar, mozzarella, feta, Asiago, and Munster. Shit. Being chilling. You're doing your best, and that's what counts. So who came out of the coffin? Is this Greg? Is this the Greg? Oh, multiple key slots. Which to use the key on? Feel like maybe that was an error. Greg or Gregory, maybe. Did Astro come out of the coffin? Maybe. Okay, I may have goofed. I'm not sure what I did when I put the key in that. I think that might have been an error. Well, okay, let's just see if that opened anything else. It was 2 pieces of cheesecake. One your typical plain New York style. The other was a turtle cheesecake. Pecans, regular chocolate, dark chocolate, and caramel. Oh, Bones. Oh, Bones, that sounds so good. I don't have much of a sweet tooth, but the occasional cheesecake. Oh, the way is no longer barred. Okay. Yeah, we go deeper. Oh. Into the dark. I wonder what 5 cheesecake would taste like. I mean, I know what a tres leches cake tastes like, and I can imagine a tres leches cheesecake. But a 5 leches? 5 leches? That's a lot of leches. Okay, this looks obnoxious as fuck. I think we're starting to get to the psychological torture bit. These levers are already freaking me out. The matrix of levers, right? You just had a funny thought? What you got? 5 leches en esta economía? Que tontería. Hello, Bunny. How are you doing? How was your weekend? And also, how was your Monday? Welcome to the crypt. Look at this aesthetic. How good is this? What's that noise? Hey. Whatever that noise is, can just chill. Where are we going? What are we doing? The only cheese in cheesecake is cream cheese, so I don't know how y'all would do that. Oh, we could try. As a table with cheesecake? Oh dear. Oh dear. You'd have to catch me sitting still for an awful long time for that. And I do not sit still. Okay. 2 keys, no problem. Doing okay? Had a fun Saturday hanging with friends, and the rest of the holiday weekend was chilling with your partner. So pretty great. That sounds very nice. I got my bivalent booster. Oh, it's an ad. Can't believe you missed the start of this. We haven't gone far, Mono. So far, easy game for babies, Mono. Let me wait for this ad to finish up so I can keep talking to Bunny about that nice Saturday. The 5 cursed ads. There's a very simple, easy hack to get rid of ads on twitch.tv. Wouldn't a savory cheesecake just be a cheese ball? 3 ads. Tres. Okay, I guess we got 1 key from down here. Easy peasy, no problem. So I guess let's solve the lever problem. How hard could it be? It's just a matrix of 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18 levers. 18 levers! With no visual change to the environment, you are back from the ads. 18! How hard could it be? Yeah, so welcome back from the ad. What was I saying? Bunny, that sounds like a delightful weekend. I was saying that I had what was supposed to be a highly productive weekend turned into an absolute nightmare when I got my bivalent booster, and oh, look at that! Easy! God, I'm so fucking good at video games. You're free, what'd I miss? I solved the puzzle, first time, no problem. Easy peasy. Oh. Some of the levers, however, do nothing.
Transcreen off salt wants you to waterboard yourself, princess.
Okay, we gotta go there. Hello, Trans Queen of Salt. Thank you so much for the hydrate and the stretch. It is good to see you. Oh, Lord. Oh, but yeah, it, fucking handed me my ass on Saturday. I was convulsing, sweating under the covers. Absolutely just wrecked by it. Okay. So, that does that one. Easy peasy. Peeking in as you settle in for work. I appreciate that. It's good to see you for the first time. We need to give Bonnicula a snack redeem. Wait for it. We got good stuff coming, I promise. Okay. Can't see from here. Glad you're doing better now. Oh boy, it was rough. Sounded like it did something. I wonder what the best way to figure out. Okay, we're just gonna have to check. Aha! Easy! Easy game for babies! Always snacks and stuff though, we just never know when and what. This is true. Oh shit. Okay. 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 No problem. Let's see. That one right there. This. No. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't require... Okay. Snacks. Snacks. Thank you for the... Yes, thank you for the juices. Okay. We'll just keep pushing the levers. How hard could it be? We'll find it eventually. What inspired this game of choice? Mono's suggestion. I have been informed by the Steam page that one is supposed to go in as blind as possible. And the best experience is had when one knows nothing about the game. You're gonna run out of time. Impossible. That sounded like something. Was that something? Was that anything? No? Okay. Okay, I guess we gotta be a little more, strategic about it, huh? Can't see the timer. Oh, well, no problem. Okay, well, there's no fall damage. That's a relief. It's alright, we're just learning. How many languages can you speak? I speak, I speak, Romanian and High Vampiric, of course. I speak English and Spanish. Any thoughts on the upcoming Barbie movie? Absolutely excited. Cannot wait to see it. Looks absolutely buck wild. That sounded like something. Didn't it? Oh, that sounded like something. Apologies for being delayed with mine arrival. No problem, table. How are you doing? Welcome in. What a pain in my butt. That sounded like something. Is that anything? Oh, that was that thing. Oh, wait, it went in another direction. Oh. Oh, okay, no problem. Oh, man. Aw, beans. See a key over there. Sure did sound like something. It sure did. Sure did sound like something. How was your day, table? You celebrated your birthday? Oh, happy birthday, table. That path did look inviting, yeah. Very promising. Okay, so that one. So second one in does that. Now, are any of them exclusive, I wonder? One wonders. Okay, well, that one obviously needs to... Hello, Bones. That's a lot of... It's a lot of emotes. He had more sugar in the past 7 hours than some small countries do yearly. I imagine. Are you feeling a little hyper? Hey, that was something. That was something. Oh, that one. That one came out. That one came out. That one came out. You're considering getting... What the fuck? Why did Automod catch Pink Cowgirl? Yo, Automod, what the fuck? Oh, that's only one streamer. I see. Oh, sorry, let me delayer a little bit. Pink Cowgirl. Now I need to go to fucking Urban Dictionary and figure out what a pink cowgirl is. Golly. I might be missing out on some fun. It do got some weird bias. You are not wrong. I think I'm accidentally... Why did it catch Pink Cowgirl again? I said allow. Hello, Rapier. How are you doing? Welcome in. Okay. Is this it? No. Okay. Bonnicula, don't fall off platforms challenge. Impossible. It's too fabulous for Automod. What a weird one. Is she, you know. Pink Cowgirl? Yeah, Barbie movie looks great. Made the meme with me and Tank. Super excited for it.
Your Majesty, we are being raided by Seraphim_Revy.
Hello, Revy! Welcome in! Oh, look, we've got it. No problem. Easy peasy. Let's take a second and welcome in our raiders. Grigori! Thank you for sounding the raid horn. Hello, Revy! Welcome in. How are you doing? Welcome in, raiders. What were you up to today, Revy? Welcome in, friends. We're playing Crypt tonight at Mono's suggestion. It's possibly a good idea. Fishing on Memorial Day. What game are you playing? Fishing? Oh, after working? Yeah, I had to work today too. Not fun. Oh, you were doing Dredge? I love Dredge. I did my best to not have it totally spoiled for me by Squid last night. Oh, look at that. That's the key right there. Oh, easy peasy. What a simple game for babies. Look at that. Achievement unlocked. Landlord. Yay, I did it. I did it no problem. Easy peasy. Okay, that's 2 keys. 2 keys. Almost done with it. You're in the final area. Hell yeah. Yeah, what vibes that game has. I just love it. The puzzle? Oh! I'll read that in a second once I'm done running from Greg or whatever. Oh! Oh! It's Greg. Okay, so that's the Greg. Okay, no problem. Easy peasy. Is that what came out of the coffin? Boy. Cousin Greg's looking a little rough. Okay, open. Open. The way is shut. That's 2. Okay. Oh, God. Three of 4. I've gotten 3 of 4. I've gotten this one. And those 2. So I just need 1 more. Yeah, I fucking love it. The whole vibe is really good. What was I saying before I screamed? The puzzle can also be solved if you just swap every lever like a checkerboard as well. What does that mean, Mono? Swap it like a checkerboard? Did you happen to find any tomes? Can't say I did. Can't say I found any tomes. Not yet, just keys so far. I'm pretty sure this area was pretty exhausted. We solved this puzzle, easy peasy, no problem, first try. Because I'm crazy good at games. Right, left, L, in case we have to do it again when Greg eats us. Like if the levers are formatted off, on, off like a chessboard. Oh, neat. Okay. That was a hefty Bonnie scream. Yeah, sorry. I have gotten a little screamier lately. And I apologize for that. Okay, well, Greg seems to have sort of lost interest, so I guess let's continue on. Let's see. Did somewhere else open up? Like over here? No? She scream? You love the look of this game, I know, Ray Pierre. The vibes are really good. Bonnie jump scare win. I could put the jump scare stinger back on if you like it. Greg doesn't like when people scream. Well, Greg should see to what they're doing to manifest that in the world. When this round ends, I do want you to check the option menu. We have checked, and we decided not to start the Gregening. We will do, okay, that's, okay, so this is the checkerboard place. Okay. Now, are there multiple keys in here, is the question. There are multiple paths that maybe we were supposed to, oh boy. Oh, I hope Greg's not down here. Greg can suck my ass, yeah? Did you turn on the option that says you can win? I did, and it told me I was smarter than I look. Okay. So, we turn it on and off like a checkerboard, says Mono. Maybe that will... Left, right, left. So if we do... So left... This, and then let's see. We're gonna test Mono's theory and see if this unlocks everything on the table. Oops. No, not like that. Like that. And then left, right, left. Uh-huh. And then like this. Let's see if Mono was right and this unlocks everything. Where the fuck did Greg go? The only thing worse than seeing a spider in your room is no longer seeing the spider that you saw in your room. You know what I mean? It's all well and good to see the devil. It's no longer seeing the devil that's the problem. They're just chilling. They might just be chilling. We should respect that. I'm willing to respect it. Okay, I think despite the fact that one can open the whole thing, Mono is correct that doing it checkerboard style does seem to unlock everything. That's good to know. I wouldn't have figured that out on my own, though. Did you find the key in the maze? I haven't found the maze yet. You like spiders? You just let them do their thing? Helps keep the amount of bugs in your house down. That's true. It's true. Yeah, generally, if they're not a harmful spider, I'll just leave them be. If they're a little too big, I'll just take them outside because they probably... Oh, hi. Hi, Greg. Okay, let's watch Greg's movements and figure out what Greg's whole deal is. Oh! Oh, okay. Greg can fly. This is an important fact about the world that we just learned. Greg can fly. See? This is why we observe our prey. Did you think Greg was the predator? No, no, no. This is our prey. Why do we call him Greg? Apparently that's his name. Usually that doesn't happen, you swear. I see. Okay, that's fine. I see the IK are a little buggy. Well, I know that feeling. I can hardly judge. You wish spiders catch the flies on your house? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, what was I saying? I think that spiders, if they're too big, I will take them outside because they probably aren't getting enough nutrition inside. So, like a big old orb weaver or something, I'll just take outside carefully. You know, the only thing I'd kill on sight would be a black widow or a brown recluse. And not because I wouldn't want to take them outside and somewhere safe, but I wouldn't risk trying to safely collect them. Okay, so here's Greg's house. Here in this little coffin. So we take the essence. That opens this door, and then Greg starts breaking out of the coffin. Excuse me while I feast up on sweet and spicy kettle chips with spinach artichoke dip. That sounds delicious, Revy. Oh, I do love spinach artichoke dip. Spiders need to live outside. I try to put them on your patio instead. Yeah, they can get a little... Oh, I'm not sure which right. It's left, right, and L. Or is it right, left, and L? There we go. Easy peasy. Black widows are scary. You put it in your window AC this weekend and the biggest fucking wolf spider popped out of your window. You went to go get supplies to take care of him. When you got back, he was gone, so you have a roommate now. Oh, dear. You've got a Greg of your own. Hawaiian kind, and apparently the dips brand is bitchin' sauce. That sounds delicious. The thing about spiders, they like clean rooms for their homes, and messy rooms are appealing for hunting grounds. Interesting. Yeah, well, that's bad. You do recommend finding the key in the maze first. Where's the maze? Oh, this is the starting room. Since Greg isn't free yet? Oh, is Greg not free? I think Greg is free now that we've done the first key. Isn't he? Yeah, Greg's free. Can you smash the pots? They gotta have some goodies in them. You would think so, but they don't. They are not smashable, rather. Let's see. Okay, so which way? One of these. Okay, so that can be our default position. So right, left, right, left, right, left. Okay, and then right, left, oh, right, left, right, left, and then right, left, right, left, right, left. Easy peasy. You know, wolf spiders are harmless, but once they hit a certain size, I no longer care. Agreed. Let's see. Even more reason to go to the maze, which is on the opposite wall of the main room. I gotcha. Okay, fair enough. Wolf spiders can be speedy little fuckers. Yeah, this is true. If you leave them be, you can be in the biggest depressive episode of ever and not have a single bug in your house if you leave the spiders alone. Yep. It's true. Okay. 2. No problem. Easy peasy. Okay, we're doing great this time. Greg ain't even gonna appear. I assume this isn't the maze, right? I think this is too wide open. Ah! Sorry. Greg loose. Greg loose. Greg loose. Okay, we no longer see Greg. Oh, Greg. Greg, can you chill? Is Greg up the stairs? Oh no, if Greg's up the stairs, we're in trouble. I don't see Greg. Let's just beat feet, why don't we? According to Steam categories, this is a dating game. I love this. Okay. No problem. Easy, easy. You got daddy long legs, black widows, jumping spiders, some others that you don't know what they're called, but they're pretty. We got Joro spiders down in Georgia last year. They were huge, huge and beautiful. Okay, so where's the damn maze Mono's talking about? Can't find it. Opposite. Okay, so this should be. Oh, is this the maze? Oh, this has got to be the maze. Okay. Right? Oh, this is the maze. Okay. I wonder what the trick is to the maze. Sheer gut. We trust our predator's instincts to guide us through the maze. Okay, our predator's instinct has led us in a tight little loop. Now we get to see how Bonnie does in a maze. I do great in mazes. What are you talking about? I have the predator's instinct. No problem. It's getting out of a maze that's the problem. Getting into a maze? Easiest thing in the world. This one's got a trick to it, I can tell. Worst case scenario, I just do the old arm on the wall trick. Take every right there is. We'll eventually find it. Tired of hearing about Florida. How's Georgia? It's okay. It's getting warm. It's getting awfully warm. It was in the low 80s today. Okay, so that didn't work. We did a loop. I'm amazing. Thank you, Rapier. Okay, as long as Greg doesn't get too frisky down here, we should be fine. Hello, Leishroom. How are you doing? I sense foul play. Oh, thank you for confessing and getting juiced. Thank you for the mushroom juice. I'm sure it has restorative and medicinal properties. Welcome, fellow believer, in the power of mushrooms, secret to my success. It's just a maze. How hard could it be? I'm sensing some foul play, though. Oh, thank you. Thank you for getting juiced, Ravi. Angelic juices. Oh, what's the problem now, Automod? Bite you! Oh my fucking god, I need to turn down Automod. It's too obnoxious. You've only seen 2 Black Widows in your house and you looked directly at them and said, "You don't bug with me, you won't get turned into a flesh pancake," and you haven't had a problem. Just gotta be aware and careful. They know if they bite you, you'll smooth them, so biting is always the last resort. They're always quite rude if you build up trust with them. I respect your method, Bones, but I cannot abide by it. I know Black Widows like nice little tight places like shoes, and I ain't gonna deal with that. No, no, no. There's gotta be a line somewhere. Okay, we're in taller rooms now, which seems hopeful. Okay, that's the way down. So if we take a right, we get into the taller rooms. That's a bit of navigation. Let's see what we can find in taller rooms. Okay. Nothing so far in taller rooms. Hello, Cave Hill. How are you doing? How was your weekend, and how was your Monday? Taller people in taller rooms, perhaps. I'm hopeful. It at least gives us something like a landmark in a maze, which is very useful. Greg is tall. Pretty alright, got the day off because Memorial Day. I did not get the day off, but it was pretty chill. A lot of people did not have stuff for me to collect because it was Memorial Day. So, I guess that's, you know, made work go by a little bit faster, despite me moving a little slow. I got my ass kicked by a bivalent booster on Saturday, and I definitely needed to, like, move a little slower today. Aha! A glyph. The L. This is the L glyph. So we're gonna take this L. Okay. What do we do with it? You didn't have the day off? Damn, your boss kinda sucked. Yeah, she's a bitch.
Add.
I can barely stand her. Also got like 90% off a slutty military-inspired outfit figured out. That sounds fun. Okay, so this is interesting, but like, what do we do with this glyph? It's not particularly easy to find. Is there a magic we can do? Need a new skirt for it and debating as to whether or not to buy a particular corset because it probably won't fit. Yeah. Yeah, if you can't try on a corset, I would be very hesitant to like buy one. You've been able to pick up 1 or 2 of them They do look very pretty, though. Nice deep black and the red hourglass on her abdomen. Simple and pretty. Yeah, I have found them before. And they are very beautiful. I respect them. You know, as one predator to another, I respect the Black Widow's whole fucking shtick. You feel like you have said too much, so I shall not offer any more clues unless you ask. Okay, I appreciate that. Offer any clues that you think will make the experience more interesting. Are you positive that the maze is even open for exploration before Greg awakens? Because I'm not positive it is. The corset dealer do be having a ball and sail on. Oh, that's tempting then. As shoulder straps. So you're expecting disappointment. Oh, it absolutely is? Okay, good to know. We'll do the maze first next time, because yeah, this is definitely a time eater. I mean, once we can figure out the path, it's just a matter of remembering it. Trip speedrunners come to the maze first every time. That makes sense, yeah. Although I don't see necessarily, well, I guess, I don't know. Not exactly sure why they would. Fixed length shoulder straps. I suppose those can always be adjusted in post if one has the tools available. But that is a bad sign. Okay, here we are back at the dam. I assume we keep finding the same stairs down? Yeah, we do. Okay. And not that there are other stairs up. That would be very, very frustrating. Being that you are 6'2" and of bizarre proportions for your height, probably gonna need tailoring to be anywhere near fitting. If the sail is good enough, I guess go for it, but I'd be hesitant. If only we had a magic tome. 6 for 1? That is an insane sale. Shit. Ah, damn. You put the new 4Gs on the Jeep? What does that mean, Rapier? What's a 4G? Ugh, this stinks. Turns out machine manufactured corsets actually aren't that expensive. Fair enough. I would never have guessed. I guess they ain't got fucking that whatever was it ivory? That like Victorian era corsets had. You have a jumping spider whose nest is next to the head of your bed. You've named him Timothy, and now you know he's male because you learned how to sex the kind of jumping spiders in your area. That's so interesting. Oh, you're referencing a meme again, I see. No! Greg's here. Oh no. Yeah, Greg be yelling. Greg's a little rude. Greg's a little hissy. And I think he could chill. I'm gonna be doing some screaming, so I know some of you come to this stream for a nice, chill, relaxing time before bed. But I might be doing a little screaming tonight. So beware. Depending on the manufacturer, low-quality corsets will have monolithic steel boning, very bad, or spiral steel boning, fairly decent. Interesting. Okay. This stinks. Okay, I do feel like in Tall Zone, though, we found the glyph, right? Didn't we find the glyph in Tall Zone? I hear you, Greg. I hear you, Greg. Greg, you need to chill. Listening to people scream is therapeutic to you. Well, I can understand that, Mono. Kicks the entire door down. Howdy. Hi, Katana-chan. How are you doing? How was your weekend and how was your Monday? Okay. I hear you, Greg. Greg, I hear you. You're not gonna get the drop on old Bonnicula. Oh no. Oh no. Got a migraine, so you're just chilling. I'm sorry, cat. Okay, so this is the glyph. Can we walk through the wall? Because it's magic. No. Can we walk through this wall? Does it indicate the presence of hidden walls? Does not. May I interest you in Mongolian throat singing? Hello, Fruitsy Collins. How are you doing? Welcome in. How was your weekend and how was your Monday? These Zelda machines are pure degeneracy, I'll say. Mint screams of horror, but you were also listening to Tatarska earlier. What game this? This game is Crypt. It's a perfectly normal dungeon crawler game and not a psychological torture device. You have black ones, the little orange smile faces on the abdomen. What are those jumping spiders you're talking about? They sound very pretty. Okay, I don't know what to do with the glyph we found. I'm very upset that Greg is down here stalking us through the labyrinth. Psychological torture might be on the menu. Sorry for the paragraphs. No, that's okay. I like learning about... I may not read all of the jumping spider facts, just because I'll wear out my voice if I read all of them. Crypt is like the newest Animal Crossing. If Animal Crossing didn't any animals, it was a completely different game. Much like... Did you see the D&D movie yet? I have not seen it yet. I've heard surprisingly good things from people I trust, though, so... Weekend was a little rough, but trying to have some more fun tonight. How are you? Thank you for tuning into the stream, too. That was really fun. Yes, if anybody hasn't checked out Fruitsy Collins' whole setup, it's very cool. Got to adopt a slime of my very own. Name it, give it a hat. Run it in races. Very cool setup. These Unreal folks, y'all are just completely cracked. Absolutely off the chain. No spoilers, for the love of God, please. Fair enough, fair enough. Yeah, have you seen it, Hellpepper? The D&D movie? I've heard it feels like it makes enough references and feels like D&D enough while also not being just like empty fan service, you know? Like it's not like just shoving in random like D&D references as if like without purpose, you know what I mean? Chris Pine was very fun of it. Interesting. You really like the look of this game. Reminds me of Oberdin. The aesthetic is great. Its Steam page recommends you not play it, and describes itself as a psychological torture game. And this fucking maze is making me inclined to agree. Uses the same shader as a short hike. Oh, that's so cool. I love the shader. It's very cool. Felt like the actors were playing D&D. I could see that going extremely poorly, but everybody who has said that has said it in a favorable light. So, I'm inclined to give it a chance. I'm just traumatized from the last D&D movie, to be perfectly honest. Like, that was such a fucking stinker of a waste of time and money. It's free, you believe? It's meant to emulate Game Boy graphics. I need to check that out. I need to track that down and see what I can do with it. Oh, it's free with Amazon Prime, really? Okay, okay. So this is the key somehow. But how? It's the L rune. Do we have to... Well, no, but the L rune is what we use to unlock the door, so we... Feels like an old one-color monitor you learned how to type on. Yeah, it's bringing me back to something. I'm just not exactly sure what. You can't remember, you think both? Oh, fair. Everything is free with TPB. Do you have any series you don't want to go back to because of how bad the last one it was? Oh yeah, Star Wars, I wish they would just let the main movie series just die. They have proven that they are not to be trusted with the intellectual property, and that it should be left in the hands of people who love the property enough to make good stuff with it. Leave it to the KOTOR 2 devs. Leave it to the people who make the animated series. Do not put it in the hands of fucking J.J. Abrams or whoever the hell went off the rails on the last one. Speaking of D&D, last week you were playing D&D, opened the door to a room and was met with a pair of dregs eating a live cat. What the fuck, Bones? You got a demented dungeon master. Okay, what does the glyph mean? It's the only glyph we found down here. Gotta mean something. It doesn't appear to be like a map or anything. There's not enough data in it to be a useful map. Yeah, why eat cat, though? Oh, man. Greg? Greg? Oh. Ah! Greg here. Greg here. We found Greg. Greg found us. Dredges, you think? The leather gorilla looking things. I don't know what that is, but it sounds bad. Yeah, I don't like particularly horror stuff in my D&D games. I used to be more into grimdark fantasy, but at this point, I have had enough of grimdark fantasy. Like, I don't need to escape into a fantasy world to experience horror. I can just turn on the news. I can just look out the window. You know? Silly Greg. Yeah, keeping us on our toes. That's good. It's good of Greg to keep us primed and ready to sprint. Greg's been in my DMs. Oh, oof. Oh, sorry, Greg. I got kind of tied up in stuff. You know how it is. You love horror, don't get me wrong, but I can't handle pet death for no reason, shock value. Yeah, I think that's pretty common for folks. Like, that particular thing. It's like why the website, like, Does the Dog Die exists, you know? So people can look that up specifically, especially if they love horror, but they can't handle that. You know? It's a pre-made adventure he's running, so it ain't his fault. Fair enough. You're definitely not gonna enjoy Darkwood D&D. I did not like Darkwood, period. Showed you my legs, please respond. Listen, Greg, they are delightfully pointed. They convey instantly the look of an apex predator. Shock value is the worst thing to have in a horror. Yeah, it's just not, it's a cheap maneuver. And generally unnecessary. I am inclined to agree. Okay. I don't believe that this maze is solvable by usual maze techniques. Sorry, Greg. Bonnie has standards. I do have some standards. Greg does check a lot of the boxes. Crawls through dark tunnels, has long, beautiful legs, hisses and rasps its way as it approaches its potential prey. Sleeps in a coffin. Like, really, Greg, on paper, looks kind of perfect. But there is something a little off-putting about, like, I don't know. The vibe is off, you know? Like, I feel like Greg could probably warm me up a little bit more than Greg is doing. Somebody played Megatin games and was inspired by the wrong parts. I don't know Megatin games. What did Megatin make? Okay, what am I missing? Am I not looking up? Am I missing some clue? I know it's supposed to be a psychological torture game, but there's gotta be a trick. Hello, Space Buffoon. Welcome in. Oh, Shin Megami Tensei. Persona and stuff. I've never played a Shin Megami game. Okay, so here we are at the only thing we found in the whole labyrinth that is anything at all. What do we do with this? Let's talk about dark fantasy. It's a bad time to mention that you're writing a dark fantasy with kid unaliving in it. No, I'm not saying that it's bad art. I'm just saying, like, for me, it's not what I go to, like, fantasy specifically for. Oh, just have to select the right dialogue options and Greg will open up about the dark past and then you'll love them as much as I do. I have to remember to bring Greg a present on their birthday and that'll increase my hearts with Greg. And eventually we'll have like a little romance cutscene. And I can ask Greg if he wants to move into my farmhouse. Okay, I don't believe in it. I hear you, Greg. I hear you stalking around in the dark. You don't gotta be this way, Greg. It's literally the only thing. What the fuck? This is the worst maze ever. There's only one thing in here and it's a random glyph. Okay, there's two things in here. It's a random glyph and it's Greg. That's all there is here. We've been through every possible twist and turn of this labyrinth. No es posible. Greg is a little rude, honestly. Like, that's the thing about Greg, is he's a little rude. And didn't even bring me flowers. Like, I get it, you know? Like, sometimes the romantic interest is all like, oh, I could never marry you. We come from different worlds. Is he trying to play hard to get? I think I'm playing hard. I think I'm playing hard to get in this role play. All right. Yeah, there's nothing to this. You told him about building relationship points with Greg makes me think of possibly one of the worst things I could say. Hit us with it, Cave Hill. Oh, God, come on. Blaze! At this point, if Greg just ends it, that's fine. It's fine. Okay. Are we missing anything else? I can fix him. I can fix him. He's just like Shane, really. He's all gruff on the exterior, but it's just a wall he's built up. It's just self-defense because he's had to live in the crypt. See? I hear you. Yeah, it's officially getting to that point where, like, the horror is easy enough to evade. Why fix him? Yeah, when you could make him worse. Now we're talking. Oh my god. A tome. Acquired Tome of Sturkus. Okay. Okay, so if we come down. Okay, let's figure out how we did that, because we're gonna get eaten by Greg now. The Tome of Sturkus. Yeah, how did we do that? We need to figure out how, so it's in the tall. Damn it, I need to be able to retrace my steps, because we're gonna get eaten by Greg now. Good old Sturkus. Damn, I haven't been looking at, like, the corners for books. I will say that much. Nothing like the smell of Sturkus in the morning. Smells like victory. Okay, so we also know that the glyph is found by traversing tall corridors. I feel like we basically... You chill, Greg. I think it was basically just down here. Yes. Okay, that shouldn't be too hard to find again if we have to. Greg, I'm gonna be real honest with you. If you jump scare me right now, I'm gonna be a little put out. Damn, where's the fucking glyph? Sturkus. Smell of victory. Glyph. Where's the goddamn glyph? That must be where we, like, use the spell of Sturkus or something, right? Ah, god damn it. I have no idea where the stupid glyph... There's the glyph. Okay. Use the fucking Tome of Sturkis. I think you're saying you'd put out. Right, let me be perfectly clear. Let me be perfectly clear. Okay, is there a way to, like, use the tome? Sturkis isn't in the room. People should be asking, where's Sturkis? This is true. I don't know what Sturkis means. Sturshi, interstitial, Sterkus, let me try to investigate it. Sterkus. Is it like a fancy circus? Trying to think of any word in English that uses that root. Sterkel, stercum, sterca. Sturkus. Sturkus. Yeah, I'm not coming up with anything. Sturcia. Andy Sturkis. Good old Andy Sturkis. Sterca. Stersa. Trying to think of Spanish words that might have the Sturca root. Sturkus. Sturkus. Yeah, I got nothing. Dictionary says Sturkus is dung. Well, there we go. A book of dung. It's poopy. We found the book of poopy. So, are there other books down here? Maybe we need to be looking at the corners more carefully. You'll like the rest of the tomes, I'm sure. Yeah, I can feel like I'm gonna love the rest of the tomes. Bocca de pupi. Mario! Esta bocca de pupi. Okay. Well, how many books might there be down here that we have simply walked by multiple times, is the question. Just found a first edition copy of Everybody Poops. Nice. How much is it going for? I imagine quite a bit. I am in possession of a children's book, my most personally beloved children's book from childhood. And I tried to find another copy of it online. That thing goes for like $700 on eBay. It is so hard to find. And it is such a cute, cool little book. It's called Need a House, Call Miss Mouse. What book? Yeah, Need a House, Call Miss Mouse. And what it is this, I hear you, Greg. Greg, I'm trying to tell a cute story right now, Greg, and you're harshing the whole vibe, Greg. See, Greg, this is what I was talking about. Yeah, so it's these pages of like little woodland creatures who need a house. So they hire this architect named Miss Mouse and her little team of house mouse engineers, and they build custom little houses for the different animals. So there's a caterpillar, and Miss Mouse builds a custom caterpillar house in a like pear. And there's like a little pig, and she makes like this glorious like estate for him. And what's so cool about it is that the houses are little cutaways, so you can see into all the different rooms. And And like, it's almost Where's Waldo-esque in that like, there's a lot of tiny little details and stories going on in the various little rooms. It's so intricate and so nicely drawn, and it's delightful. What do you feel like you saw Mrs. Mouse on Reading Rainbow? Maybe. Yeah, I was obsessed with Nita House, Call Miss Mouse. I wanted to be an architect. I have notebooks from when I was a wee baby vampire where I would draw castles, because I also had this medieval book that was like the big medieval book of castles. Greg? Yeah, Greg's down this hallway. Greg's gotta be down this hallway. I can't find nothing else in this stupid fucking labyrinth. Yeah, it was like, this black and white book that was like all about medieval castles, and it was just page after page of illustrations of the different like parts of castles. We looked at the book and the artwork is adorable. I love the artwork. It's so cute. So cute. I eventually would take a technical drafting class, which was like a prerequisite for taking an architectural design class. And I was so bored out of my mind by technical drafting that I didn't actually do super well in that class. So I did not go on to meet the prerequisite to do my architecture. And then I failed out of art school. So, you know, maybe I just wasn't a very good student at the time, sadly. I was ahead of my time. It's definitely boring, but can be cool. Oh, technical drafting? Yeah, it taught me good skills. I mean, I have to acknowledge that. I did learn some good skills from technical drafting. In terms of like letter spacing and like kerning and things like that. This is bullshit and there's no way to solve it. Is the answer to this stupid fucking maze. What have you missed? Me wandering around this stupid fucking maze for like 45 minutes. You are half right, it is bullshit. I knew it. But there is a way to solve it. It is bullshit, but there's a way to solve it. Okay. I believe. Drafting classes are boring as fuck. Making your own designs is a lot more fun. Yeah, I mean, that's what I chafed with in all of art school, Pepper. Like, I chafed against, like, my intro drawing class. Literally, the asshole just had us, like, sit in a room and, like, draw cardboard boxes again and again and again for, like, 3 weeks. And yeah, I get the concept. I know why you're supposed to do, like, basic shapes and shit. But, like, somebody with my brain, if I am not engaged by what I'm doing, I'm just gonna half-ass it. You know? Just a typical Bonnicula gaming night. This is correct. How are you doing, Astro? Welcome in. We are, up until we found this maze, we were doing this game no problem, very easy. But now that we're in this stupid bullshit goddamn fucking maze, Greg is hunting us. And that's fine because we can avoid Greg relatively easily at the end of the day. Hear you, Greg. Where's this stupid... Please make sure to archive the stream. I archive every stream of mine. I save everything. I am not like some of our iconoclast friends who just let their fucking VODs go to the winds. Okay. Here's the damn thing. It's gotta be something with this. I am pushing against every wall. I am pushing against every fucking wall. You all right? Glad to be eating dinner finally. How are you, Bonnie and chat? I'm doing okay. I was feeling a little fatiguey today, but I am no longer feeling fatiguey. Pepper also has them all over 1 terabyte of Bonnicula VODs. Oh, Pepper, you're such a... Yeah, Bandit. Barrel. Who else doesn't save their fucking VODs? I'm calling you all out. Your industrial arts teacher hated you and only gave you drafting projects, so you had to speed run them to do anything else. That sucks, Soul. Also, how are you, Soul? It's good to see you. Thank you for hanging out with us. Listen, just because you produced over 18 hours of machinima in the early 2010s does not obligate me to make them part of the public record. That's fair. I just believe, like, you don't have to host them anywhere, but do save them, you know? How long do VODs hang around? So VODs hang around for 2 weeks if you're affiliate. But you can highlight the whole VOD and it saves it forever. On twitch.tv, I have 800 hours of VOD on twitch.tv because I simply highlight it. Yeah, you can highlight the entire VOD and save it forever, exactly. You can also automatically, in theory, like transfer them directly from Twitch to YouTube, but I've heard very mixed reviews about that process. But Hellpepper has also been kind enough to like download my VODs and save them to my VOD channel. I just haven't like gone through and uploaded them all yet. The most boring class for you was philosophy. Oh, you're breaking my heart, Ray. I love philosophy. What part bored you? What were you reading that bored you? Because some parts of philosophy are boring as fuck. Oh, did Grigori not say ad? Did you get an ad? It is really stupid that they delete them. I completely agree, Mono. Like, you have the option of saving them forever just by highlighting them. So why not just have them stay forever? I hear Greg. Okay, we gotta be... Oh! There's Greg. There's Greg. Oh, there's Greg. Oh, there's a Greg. Oh, there's a Greg. Philosophy and historical philosophers are actually so goofy. Agreed, yeah. So if a teacher can't make philosophy class fun, they need to quit teaching. That's a fucking fact, Astro. Back from the 4 ads Grigori didn't warn you about. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I wonder why Grigori's sleeping on the job. Can somebody try a redeem real quick? Like a cheap one? Just to make sure they work. Okay. They seem to be working, right?
Holy guacamole.
Okay, thank you, everybody. Oh, okay. And you're remembering which way is the way out, right? Yeah, no problem. The way out is relatively easy to find from here. Okay, Greg. Which way is Greg? Oh, oh boy! Oh, we're fucked. What the? Silly Hats is borked? Silly Hats might be... Oh, Silly Hats might be a little borked. It might have been because I was holding shift and it may have tried to activate one. Here, I'll just turn on one. And then another one will turn on when it wears off. Okay, so that's weird. So Greg... Okay, there it is. Yeah. Sacre bleu. Enjoy your new ultra rare. Yeah, I was holding down shift, so it was probably trying to select. One that doesn't have a keybind on it, like shift 7 through 0 do not exist, but regular or like shift control 7 through 0 do not have a hat bound to them, but control 7 through 0 do. So that's the problem there. My apologies. Who the fuck is Greg? Greg is this long-leggy boy who's hunting us through this stupid labyrinth. Eh, fuck this. I found the damn Thomas Jerkus. I'm getting out of here. I'm getting out of here. I'm busting out. I'm about to bust. How did you even get Santa hat? Nobody likes pushy people, Greg. Your default setting isn't being a dick, but I will flip that switch. Don't test me. Yeah, you shouldn't even be able to... it's because I keep pressing shift that y'all are getting access to all kinds of hats. That shouldn't be possible. We are 3 hats thick so far. Bonnicula Tepish, do you mean to tell me you still haven't remapped that key yet? No. The silly hats key? No. Where's Greg? Oh, Vampire Echo works on snow. Oh, God. How did you get Santa hat? It's because I keep holding down shift. Oh, low battery. What the fuck? Hold on. Why are you on low battery? My phone's not charging. Hold on. Let me figure out what's wrong with my iPhone. Hold on real quick. Why are you not charging? I need you to charge? Is that charging? Oh shit, I think my iPhone charger might be busted. Oh fuck, I think my box might be busted. No way. Really? Oh, that's gonna suck ass if that's true. It's not charging. Oh, there it is. Okay. It's charging now. Okay. Okay, that's weird. It's charging now.
That's a big OOF.
That's a big OOF indeed, rat bag. Okay, it's charging now. I don't know what was going on. Okay, look forward and reset. And reset. Shift R. Reset. You not have another box? Not for the iPhone, I don't. Okay, let's get these hats cleaned up real quick. Y'all are fucking everything up. Santa hat off. Princess hat off. FBI hat off. Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay. Gotta drive. Be back later, maybe. Okay, but we'll see you later, Cave Hill. What was Ray saying? We did spirituality and something that starts with H that you've forgotten. Heidegger. Holisic? You don't know the words holistic and spirituality? I don't know what you may have been studying. And last name is Zepesh. Yeah, you thought it was Meyer? Meyer? Consider remapping that key, maybe, you goof. You're the goof. Salve. Okay. Anyway. We can literally wait while you do? No. It's funny that it, no Stoic philosophy, too. I like the Stoics. Oh. Okay. So Greg avoidance strategies are odd? Does Greg run from us? Is Greg more afraid of us than we are of Greg? Philosophy was totally boring for you at this point, so basically you didn't get a great impression. That's fair. Diogenes is incredibly based. Diogenes is, of the Western philosophers, pretty goddamn good. And now you got women want fish, me fear me, plus the the centurion hat. So that's wild. Yeah. Yeah. Gladiator plus... I think Greg is scared of us, yeah. Good. Fucking good. Okay, fuck this. I'm getting out of here. This place is stupid bullshit. Oh, wait. Okay, so we've been down there. Were we supposed to go here the whole time? Oh god, it's multiple levels of labyrinth. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, it's even more bullshit than I realized. Okay, let's watch for tomes. Oh no, it's even more stupid bullshit. Women women fishing, fear to me, for fish fear women. I think I'm having a stroke, liberal, Okay, no problem. Now that we know the trick, we have no issues, no problems, no difficulties. We can find the Tome of Sturkis anytime we want. Oh, you think you're so clever. Oh, you think you're so clever. Oh. Right. Stupid game for babies. You thought you were gonna get one over on old Bonnicula, did you? Joke's on you, I don't think. Baby game for babies. Now we just gotta find our way out without getting eaten by Greg. Should be no problem. Now that we know that we just have to break line of sight with Greg. Okay. For Greg to run from us. It's basically putt-putt. Putt-putt goes to the crypt. Putt-putt solves the crypt, no problem, first time. Easy peasy. Okay, we did die once, but that's gonna be our only death. I will say that I didn't super well mark the way that we came. Okay, there we go. Easy peasy. No problem. Wait, this is another labyrinth. We don't want to be here. I don't think. I definitely don't think we want to be here. We want to be on the middle level. No, no, no. We don't want to be up here. Maybe there's like a tome or something we want to find up there. But I haven't explicitly received any particular... Oh! That Greg's making... That Greg's making different noises. Hello, Tank. Oh! No! Okay. So that Greg is adult Greg. That's a different Greg. Thank you for the hydrate. How are you doing, Tank? How is your day? Okay. World religion was interesting, but you didn't have the drive to learn all of them. What was your what ones did you like learning about, Rapier? That's Terminator 2, Greg, correct. The only thing Greg hates more than torches is landlords. Huh. Interesting. Well, that's pretty based of Greg. Off to sleep, you've been sick, so dealing with that. I'm so sorry, Tank. Yeah, I was not... I was not sick per se, but I was laid out by that fucking bivalent booster on Saturday. I hope you feel better soon, Tank. You like Buddhism more? Buddhism is extremely cool. I'm hugely inspired in my personal life and ideology and belief structures by various Buddhist concepts. Zen parables are so interesting and make for interesting meditation fuel. The various mystical and transcendent traditions of Pure Land Buddhism or Mahayana Buddhism are all very interesting to learn about and think about. Okay, so this... The way is shut. Mono, I think you're wrong. That's the labyrinth. I don't believe the labyrinth is open yet. I think we have to let Greg out before the labyrinth opens. Bolt gun is only 20 bucks. Oh shit, bolt gun is out? Yes, Mono. And this is just the starting room. That is not the door to the labyrinth. It sure is. Is this the door to the labyrinth? This might be the door to the labyrinth. Whatever it is, this is also shut. Came out like a week ago. It was a borderline stealth drop. Wow. The labyrinth is to the left of the starting room. Okay. In that case, let's go back to the starting room. This is the starting room. Right here. All doors are shut until you take the jar. That's what I'm telling yas. That's what I'm telling yas. Here, this is the... Wait. Yeah. Wait. What's this, then? Wait. Oh, okay. No, Mono was correct. The labyrinth is open. Okay. My bad, Mono. I'm sorry. I just can't navigate, I guess. That's on me, Mono. Okay, so let's go here. This is the way. Just go this way, and then it's, if I recall correctly, I think we go down this way. No. Yeah, bolt gun looks awfully cool. I like how scrungly it looks. Which definitely makes me excited. I was worried because I am awfully sick of Warhammer games that don't look scrungly. So long as you know that I'm infallible at the end of the day. Of course you are. Of course you are. Indubitably. My faith is unshakable. Aren't you supposed to keep making right turns in a labyrinth and eventually you find your way to the center? That is indeed true. Is that a maze? So a labyrinth and a maze. There's a difference between a labyrinth and a maze. A labyrinth only has one path through it. When most people think of a labyrinth, they are thinking of a maze. But a proper labyrinth is a one-way path that twists and turns and always leads to a center point. A maze, on the other hand, can be solved, indeed, by various methods like taking every right-hand turn. Health class is full of memorization, and art class is more draw this and trace that. Blah, boring. Hello, Crimson Eve. How are you doing? Welcome in. How has your day been? I hope your Monday has treated you well. It is good to see you. All right. I don't know how I found that that key so fast last time. I'm pretty sure we're on the correct level. Oh. Okay. Waking up, drinking coffee, fantastic. It is like 1:23 in the morning for me here, so it is a little early. Or a little late for coffee, unfortunately. But I would really... I would love some right now, honestly, to help me get through this stupid labyrinth. Stupid labyrinth. Why's the sprint key gotta... or the sprint timer gotta be so punishing? You lick the walls until you get to the center of the labyrinth, as one would a stone Tootsie Pop. Tank has the skills. If art class teaches us more on shading history and this and that, then you wouldn't talk shit. Mm-hmm. Your Monday yesterday was good too, since it was a holiday. Got to play lots of KSP. What is KSP? You like PE? You sporty? You sporty pirate, Rapier? What sports do you like in PE? Unsurprising to anybody, perhaps, was not super into PE. Oh, Kerbal Space Program. I love Kerbal Space Program. I have actually not played much of it, though. I would love to do... I don't know. Maybe I can talk Space Buffoon into doing the Wallachian Space Program again in Kerbal Space Program at some point. Yes! No way! Bonnicula? Not a huge fan of physical education? Okay. Easy peasy. We got the key. So... now, We know how to solve the glyph puzzle. Bonnicula's not a jock. I'm actually kind of a jock. I guess I'm not a jock so much as just sort of like butcher than average, which is not the same. You're a badminton guy, but you focus more on martial arts, but we don't have MA on school. I see. Wait. Wait. Take it. I'm taking it. Oh, Greg is out. Did we sequence break? Greg is out. DIY strong, not jock athletic. Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. Now the jar is gone. And now the door's open. Okay. You mentioned this is the Devs verse game. Okay, I gotcha. I read you loud and clear. Okay. So we know L, Sterkus, is, so it's left, right. Okay, maybe it's not. Is it right, left, right? Left. Yeah, there it is. Okay. If you had to play any team sport, Bonnie, what would you pick? Softball, rugby, lacrosse, those are popular with butch sapphics, yeah. I've dated rugby jocks before, and the rules of rugby sound so intense and primal. I don't understand why people like American football instead of rugby. Like, rugby is so fucking unchained in comparison to American football. American football is a lot of like, okay, hurry up and wait. Okay, stop. Everybody stop. Oh wait, nope, wrong way. Have you seen a curling team? So, woo! There go Greg. Okay. Yeah, ice rock brewing. Have you ever seen those folks, like, they shove this, like, tea kettle looking thing down a big patch of ice, and then they, like, rub brooms in front of it to somehow keep it moving? I don't know. It's very confusing, is what it is. Okay, that's our control. So, right, left, right, left, right, left. I hear Greg, and I don't like that I... Oh!
Your
God
Majesty,
damn it.
we are being raided by Squad Easy.
By Squid Easy. Hello, Squid Easy. Hi, Squid. Greg just got us. The brooms and curling are to smooth out the ice in front of the puck and make it go further. That's my understanding, but I don't understand how that works. Hello, Squid. Yeah, perfect timing. Welcome in. Greg got me real good. Placing me under arrest. Okay. If I gotta go, I gotta go. I knew they'd catch me eventually. The news is out, the jig is up, they finally found me. The renegade who had it made, brought in for a bounty. What were you up to, Squid? You were playing, what were you playing that I was watching earlier? Potion craft, how were the potions? Did you make any more good potions? You always assumed the brooms were for magic. That was my assumption, yeah. Yeah, Squid sold me out? God damn it, Squid, not again. Found you because of Squid. Classic. Well, nope. Well, joke's on you, if for D3I. You're under arrest. I've been tracking your movements this whole time and you fell right into our trap. Ha. Book 'em. She fought the law, but the law won. I fought the law and the law won. Sag, prove it? It's on my hat. You created Nigredo, the first core ingredient for a philosopher's stone. That's true. That's the phase of corruption. The phase of symbolized by the color black and the crow as its symbol. It's the decomposition of the base matter into its component parts. First part of the philosopher's stone. This is very true. You got the same hat. Good. This whole stream has been a sting operation, and you fell for it. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Next is Albedo, and then finally, Rubedo. The king of all the elemental transformations. Book him! If you're FBI and me FBI, oh God. There's a couple more. No, there ain't. There's 3. there's black, white, and red, or black, red, and white. Black, white, and red. Citrine. What books are they reading? Not in this game. This ain't your grandpappy's alchemy. Those are just Xenosaga characters, that's true. Give me the list, yeah. You're coming with us, hand behind your back. Argent Rogue is the culprit. Oh, I see. Do you have anything to say in your defense, Argent Rogue? Oops. I can't find my hats. I have too many hats. Okay. Yeah, I am Butterbean. Checks out. We can't hold Argent Rogue any longer. Okay, so this game is a fuck. This game is a fuck. We did way better when we didn't do the maze first, it turns out. You were in short correspondence with the Potion Craft dev when he first started. You were the one who suggested he should study IRL alchemy to get ideas for the story. Fantastic. Well done. It shows. It's a very, very cool game. Yeah, welcome in, Raiders. Indeed, Rapier. To be in jail with you. Yeah, that's true. Get to be in jail. Anyway, thank you so much for the raid, Squid. It's awfully good to see you. Time to find the culprit. Whoever solves this problem, 9x minus 5y equals 10. Find the y-intercept. What's a y-intercept? Nigredo, Albedo, Citrinitas, Rubedo, Philosopher's Stone is the core pattern. There's also some salts as secondary crops. That's fair. That's perfectly fine. Yeah, that's an acceptable breakdown of your alchemical transformations. Lord knows the alchemical texts are fairly inclined towards inconsistency between them. No shade on the alchemists, but it's just simply true. Okay. What a fun time, and I love it.
The Vampire Queen has broken out of prison. All is right with the world.
No cage can hold me for long, Kirizul, it's true. Okay, this one's closed. That one's closed. That's the main room. Confusing. Under what conditions does the maze open? Gonna do a round of Muse Dash because you keep getting interrupted last time. That's totally fair. In alchemy, Citrinitas was the third major stage in the creation of the Philosopher's Stone, symbolizing the dawning of one's inherent solar light. That sounds like some Jungian bullshit. The maze should open when the jar is taken. But when the jar is taken, so the thing is, Mono, last time, I intentionally did not take, the jar because I did not want to let Greg out. And I checked and I was like, oh wait, the way is not open. And then when I came back and looked at it again, it was open. Maybe the Cursed Castle's records are incomplete. Wait, ma'am, your Philosopher's Stone text is missing a page. Ah, fiddlesticks. Ah, fiddlesticks.
Oh yeah, that page was delicious.
Oh, I like Jung perfectly well, but I think people make the mistake of thinking that alchemy is all about personal transformation. And it is partially about personal transformation. It is also about sorcery and science conjoined perfectly, like the twins they always were. But maybe I'm doing it wrong. Do I come up here? I think what it is if I come up here and look around, I think if I go back downstairs, the door opens, perhaps? Alchemy was quite literal though, right? It was more literal than I think your folks who reframe it as all metaphor. See? Mono? That's the trick. You have to go up the stairs first, and it opens the path. Mm-hmm. Are we talking about different alchemies? We are, that's the trick, Astro, is there are multiple alchemies to talk about. There's the internal alchemy that is a metaphor for this, that, and the other, you know, for self-transformation and the path of the mystic. But there's also the alchemy that was simply the birth of science and the scientific method and the operation of various chemicals and the synthesis of them. Valithist was extra lazy, yeah. Yeah, so there's just a trigger. I'm mostly interested in alchemy and you. Alchemy is very cool. I think the main danger in alchemy and you, I get it now. For you, alchemy is just protochemistry. I mean, I think that's the danger that people who tend to view it as just a metaphor for personal exploration or growth or meditation or the path of the mystic or whatever, like miss out on, is that actually, no, there was like really cool chemistry going on. The discovery of phosphorus, a very famous painting, is of a man kneeling before an incredible, I can't remember who the painter is, kneeling in front of an incredibly glowing crucible. It's very beautiful and mystical looking. What people don't realize is that in order to perform this feat, that man had to boil literally like hundreds of gallons of urine, probably like animal urine, in order to condense enough phosphorus to discover it. As Above, So Below's plot involved alchemy, and it was fantastic. The Tomb Raider reboot movie I deserved. Honestly, As Above, So Below is a really cool adventure movie. I agree. I like As Above, So Below. And I can see why you call it a Tomb Raider reboot. It honestly does kind of have that vibe. It's got very, like, girl adventurer on like, fairly supernatural adventure quest. You return and still got a full combo on it of since hard difficulty, but you got one great. I don't know much about the game you were playing. Sounds to me like anyone who retcons alchemy as being only metaphorical is whitewashing it into anti-science holistic woo-woo stuff. A little bit. Now, don't get me wrong. The scientists or the alchemists were very wrong about some stuff. Oh, very, very wrong. They simply did not have a working Muse Dash as a rhythm game. Oh, I think I've seen Slump Neko play that, actually. Muse Dash. I think Slump sometimes plays that. Or used to. Okay, got it. Got the key. Easy peasy. No problem. But yeah, I think a lot of people are also like, you know, oh, well, the alchemy wasn't really about the, you know, desire to turn base metals into gold. That was just metaphorical. And it's like, well, I mean, No, not exclusively metaphorical. Like, somewhat. But honestly, those dudes knew exactly how made they would be if they could actually do that, you know? And there's fairly good evidence to suggest that some alchemists did indeed, okay, so it's right, there we go, did know the secrets of electroplating, which, by the way, would have probably gotten you executed if you tried to pull that off as real gold, but would certainly have impressed most kings and emperors if you could put like a little rock or something in like a jar of what looked like just liquid and just applied a little bit of a current to it, and caused it to become coated in gold. That would have been quite a good trick. Okay. I don't want to get Greg. There's Greg. Greg's right there. They literally wanted to turn metals into gold. I mean, who wouldn't? Weren't alchemists just early chemists? Chemistry is the oldest science other than maybe astronomy. Astronomy goes way further back. They weren't just that. They were also mystics and borderline sorcerers. Sometimes literal sorcerers. Sometimes they were holy folk. But yes, they were indeed. I mean, who wouldn't want to live forever and have all the money you could ever need? Indeed. You came in with Squid Easy. It's good to meet you, Melodic Button Mash. It is good to meet you. Welcome in. You can make a pretty good living if you could con a dumb king. Yeah. Yeah, and there were all kinds of fun, very interesting tricks that were known to, to the mystics of the day as like things that just did not have an explanation, you know? Oh, no. No, no, no! What the fuck? What the fuck? So we're doing so much worse now that Greg is out. If we do the maze first, we get killed down there in the lever chamber. They were more similar to Rasputin than a modern chemist at times, but they were definitely an in-between for sure. You know, there was some alchemists like, nah, trust me, drink this, it'll make you stronger than 10 men. It was bull urine with lead in it. Yeah. Greg is an asshole. Mechanical Turk is a fun story about a king con man. Can you tell me a little bit more about it? I'm vaguely familiar with the concept of the Mechanical Turk. Fuck Greg. All my homies hate Greg. Okay, so... While all the speedrunners seem to go for the maze first, I say maybe we go for the maze last. You're about to pass out. Please avoid Greg. He's weird. Listen, I've been meaning to have a talk. We need to talk about Greg. You just imagine a scene of some would-be alchemist using primitive electroplating to make it look like he turned iron into gold and the court magister picking him apart before he gets hauled away. Yeah, and just like scrape it with your thumb and you'll realize like, oh, bit of a chick. Yeah, sweet dreams, Tank. I hope you feel better. I'm sorry you feel sicky. Yeah, fight Greg for me, Squid. I'm sick of this dude. His vibes are all off. You're built different. You got this. Good. His vibes are rancid. Greg, wait, no! Okay, so it's right, left, right. Or right, left, lambda. Easy peasy. Okay, you get this one first. Greg got some hands, it's true. Sadly. A guy claimed to have made an automaton that could be anyone at chess. He used it to entertain a bunch of rich people and con them out of their money. It was basically a puppet with a real chess player in it. I love that. That's so good. Okay, just in case, let's just start distributing the keys as we get them. There's no reason why not, to my knowledge. Okay. Funniest thing is that the con is actually stupid, and here's why. Go for it. Okay. So, right, left, 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 right, left. Okay. And now real chess players are putting computers in their butts, and those are playing for them. How the turntables, indeed. Yeah, y'all heard about the way that some folks like get messages sent to them, like they will literally wear butt plugs with like buttplug.io, that they like learn certain patterns so that the AI that somebody else is like running to tell them moves. Like they have like people have smuggled things into their shoes, into their butts, into various other things to like get signals so that an AI can beat their opponent for them. It's very funny. Vampire Queen is cool and is now a good friend of Kirizul. Stay cheeky breeky, my friend. Claim your automaton is just okay at chess, but it's still an automated chess column. Equally impressive, but you could just put an idiot 15-year-old in there and keep more of the profits. That's true. Gotta do something with all those Res Rumble packs. I'm so glad you also know of the Res Rumble pack. God, what a fucking enlightened time that was. Yeah, they need to. I'm sure they're starting cavity searches at chess tournaments. Because it's a it is seriously, like, the issue. Chess is extremely serious business. Mm-hmm. One night in Bangkok and the world's your oyster. Y'all ever see Chess the Musical? It's bad. Oh, shit, I hear a Greg. Oh, god damn it. Wait, was that Scared Greg? I think that was Scared Greg. Okay. So we conquered Scared Greg. Now, you see, if the noble person does win, then they think, aha, I'm better than all other chess players, and I believe the con due to their own confidence. That's true. Yes. Well, of course, I could beat the Mechanical Turk. Glad you left the chess scene when you left school. They'd have found very questionable things during the cavity searches. Extremely based, Kirizul. Okay. I guess let's distribute this key. Are we forgetting a key somehow? You were in chess club in elementary school? Your family really, really wanted you to be some kind of Mensa genius? Are there... Okay, Mono. Level with me. Are there multiple keys inside the labyrinth? God damn it, I hear Greg. Fuck. There are 4 keys, only 1 is in the labyrinth. Okay, good. You were also in the chess club? Your friend and you spent the whole time hiding in the library playing with Pokemon cards? You were bad at it, like really bad, oh no. I'm sorry, Astro. It's very funny. You were not the chosen one. You'd think being a con man would be harder when you have the paper trail of the internet, but somehow it's easier to con people that have access to infinite information. I guess because there's so much of it to parse through that you just get overloaded. Boy, these hallways are rough. fuck, I hear... Oh, fuck, there's a book. Tome of Sturkis. Wait, how did we find the Tome of Sturkis on this level? Tome of Sturkis should not be on this level. Are all the tomes Tomes of Sturkis? You'll never not giggle at that animated video of a master chess player going into depression after being beaten once, then feeling better after beating a child. Wow. Look at crypto. Anyone can make a scam coin in 30 seconds. All you need to do after that is be convincing. It's true. Okay, there's a second. Okay, so in this part of the labyrinth, there's another fucking glyph. You didn't understand that chess, like soccer or football, involved memorizing plays and strats and maneuvers. I thought you just had to be smart and clever enough to play individual move by individual move, which is definitely like a more fun way to play chess. Is like if neither of you are particularly like professional and you don't really know like the pro moves, you know? I personally enjoy that kind of play because I also don't know like, that's the Agrippa von Nettesheim opener. Ah, I see. A classic en passant forte. Ah. The next 8 moves are, you know, this, and this. We've been seeing a rise of players playing shitty, bad opening moves and destroying people and even AI at chess because the game is so deeply about optimization now. What does that mean? How can it be about optimization now? If you open a chess game wrong, the entire meta is gone. I see. I see. You know, castling, yeah. I like castling. Castling's a fun move. I'm lost again. I'm in a big box and I can't find my way out of it. Mostly that more and more people have been just memorizing entire games rather than developing skill sets. Truth. Be like Deadpool. Unpredictable. Mm-hmm. I can't remember what it does. You can't remember what castling does? Power play. Put a checker on the board. What now? What now, Kasparov? Bet you never saw that one coming. Okay, we need to stay out of that long fucking hallway. Weird how that's truth in television that does win tournaments, like people winning fighting game tournaments by playing low-tier characters because no one knows their counters. I like that. It's a fun narrative, at least. You never played chess again because someone taught you wrong and you joined a contest. You lost a lot because you don't know what you're doing. I hate that. You got done dirty. You also know tipping your king because you did that all the time when you were up against the older kids, but you do it like way too easily and early. No, you can't. Never admit defeat. Let them play until you get to a fucking stalemate. Deny them the satisfaction of an easy victory. Die with the fucking king clutched between your teeth. I don't know how to get out of here. I'm so fucking lost. A wizard mini? Would love that. How the fuck did I get in here? I've never even seen this labyrinth before, and I don't know how to get in here. Oh no, it's this again. You have a rule that if the king falls over for any reason, then it counts as the king having a heart attack. You can't flick your opponent's king death. That makes sense. In Ranked League, if you break meta, you can absolutely destroy a better team by just not playing by their rules. I like that. I like this. Yeah. No, I love, you know, strategic chaos. I think it's called, isn't it called fairy chess? Where it's just like, of a variety of, like, it's not a codified rule set, but it's just chess that has, like, fan-made pieces, I think is the name for it. I think it's called fairy chess. And there are various, like, different pieces that people have created to, like, make chess more interesting. Chess homebrew, basically. I think it's called fairy chess. I might be making that up. How the fuck? How the fuck do I get out of here? Greg can't even find me. I'm so lost. Made up pieces and rules added to base chess. Yeah, fairy chess. Am I right? Was I right about that, Squid? I think it's called fairy chess. Bootleg chess, yeah. Sounds delightfully whimsical. Yeah, I'm into it. I was? Yeah, great. Good. Chess DLC, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Honestly, I think that would make for a really fun game. Like, where it was literally just a chess game, because chess is, you know, a classic thing to program for yourself, but then, like, you unlocked different fairy chess pieces. Or maybe they cost a certain number of points to play. So you start with the standard chessboard, but as you take other pieces, you, like, earn points. Or maybe as you lose pieces, you gain points to buy fairy chess pieces to mix up the game. That would be a really fun game to program. So that as you lose, you get more and more strange, chaotic pieces to throw at your opponent. Wouldn't that be fun? That's a really good idea. Trademark Bonnicula. Copyright, trademark Bonnicula, fairy chess, chess the DLC. I copyright it right now. You phrased that so it sounded like chess changed since you said it and you're no longer right. You were. Yeah. Chess roguelite. Yes! What a good idea. Yeah. I'm so glad I thought of it in perpetuity. Copyright. I just did. I own it now. It's okay. I released it into the open source. It's public domain now. So you can't make money off it. It's open source. Public domain. You can make a branch off it. It's fine. You can make the Streamlabs chess. You always felt shogi was chess too. You despise shogi. You've mastered its rules, but you still can't even handle the basic strats. I've never even heard of shogi. How the fuck am I still lost in this particular part of the labyrinth? This fucking sucks. I'm gonna fucking lose it, y'all. Cursed Castle chess set win. Oh, that would be fun. Oh, that would be fun. Oh, it's chess with... Okay. Shogi is like, try hard chess with DLC. Fair enough. I hear... Oh, no. Oh, no! Okay, he is scared of me. That is scared, Greg. That's scared, Greg. So interesting. Come back, scared Greg. There's extra pieces that move in weird patterns and you can upgrade pieces. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so we got... What are we missing? Every piece in the game upgrades to a different, slightly better piece. That sounds cool in principle. Wait, oh my god, I didn't even get the fucking chess piece. The chess piece, Jesus, the key. I just finally found my way out. What did Mono say? You say this, Vroids have the ability to be 3D printed? Oh, that's true. You can, like, be killing it at shogi and then some asshole just plays a new piece and you just stare at it like, yeah. Interesting. It sounds cool. Yeah, Cursed Castle chess could be a thing. True. Okay, so how did I fucking get lost in there? The only experience with shogi is the Yakuza games, like most things in life. Interesting. So we know we don't want to go there. We want to be on this floor. You had to master shogi to 100% the Yakuza series. That's so interesting. No idea. Okay, this sounds like a different Greg to me. This sounds like Hungry Greg. How do we find our way to this stupid fucking bit with the goddamn split in the wall? Where is it? No, I just found myself... No, I'm back in the big hallway again. I don't want to be in the big hallway. Does the stupid labyrinth change shape between runs or something? How did I find my way here again? Oh, this is psychological torture. Oh, this really is. We gotta stay out of the big hallway. Okay, we need to go to small hallway over here. I'm fairly certain that it was in a small hallway. It's hard to learn with the pieces just being labeled by kanji. Yeah, that does sound like hard mode for non-kanji readers. Okay, so small hallway doesn't actually do anything on this level. At least not there. Maybe here. Wait, no, that's tall hallway. Is that tall hallway? This is tall hallway. God damn it. I'm gonna lose it in the biggest way imaginable. Oh, they never said it would be easy. Oh, thanks. I'm back at the glyph. I love being back at the glyph. I'm sure glad y'all are here for emotional support. Oof. I'm holding your hand in spirit, ma'am. You got this, probably. Thank you. Now you know where the glyph is, so you can orientate yourself. Yeah. It's very helpful that I can orientate myself with that glyph in the middle of highly identical, goddamn giant hallways. Have you considered just... oh! Squid, you're right. I should have just been memorizing the labyrinth. That's right. You are correct, of course. Okay. There's Greg. Scared Greg. Okay, these tight, narrow hallways. We keep to the tight and narrow. We do not leave the tight, narrow hallways under any circumstances. We start to see the hallways, like, widen out. We turn the fuck around. Because we know it is in tight, narrow hallways. Time to break out pen and paper. Fuck! Go to Office Depot and simply grab some craft paper. Hello, Blaze. How are you doing? Your hallway is tight and narrow, too. Good. Fuck me. This sucks. Just woke up. Well, good morning, Blaze. Okay. So we do not depart from the tight and narrow. We stay to the tight and narrow path. I'm positive of it. I've never been more... Wait, no, we just left the tight and narrow. We just left it. This game sucks, Blaze. If any Payday fans recognize the diamond heist, I can only think of the stone puzzle at the end before the diamond. What is that? Wait, here's another tight and narrow. Is Bon Bon lost, and how? There it is. There's the key. Okay, now we simply have to find our way out. Easy peasy, no problem. Why are we in a pizza hallway? It just looks delicious, that's all. Oh! That's a mean Greg. That's a mean Greg. No, we don't want to go up a hallway. That's not where we want to go. How are you getting lost with all these landmarks and varied textures and colors? I'm saying, right? Okay. Easy peasy, no problem. 20 by 10 grid of squares where there is only one safe pathway through. You hack a panel that shows the safe path for 1 minute, after which the safe path randomizes. So you have 1 minute to memorize a series of tiles through a 20 by 10 grid and then sprint through it without a misstep. No problem. Okay, where's the next door, though? The way is shut. Okay, so we did the, turny pillar. We did the, switcheroonies. We did the labyrinth. Where's the last? Where do we even go to find the next key? I must be missing a doorway somewhere down here. We generally do it in shifts. 2 players calling out, go forward 3 spaces, turn right and go 5, go forward 8. But doing it single player gets interesting, I imagine. No, together, that sounds like fun, honestly. Kind of a, you know, disarm the bomb together kind of idea, right? So is there a path there? The keys are in the labyrinth, the glyph room, and the lever room. Oh. Is there a second key in the lever room? Oh, is there one down on the ground? I think there is. Oh, shit. Okay. Hippity hoppity, get off my property. I think there is one down here somewhere. Okay, let's preserve our energy. Okay. We should be able to see the key with a little glitchy texture. There it is. There it is. Oh, I forgot about it. Okay, I hear Greg. And I'm displeased about it because we're so close to triumph. No! No, Greg, no. Greg, no. Greg. Fuck, Greg. Fuck, Greg.
Your Majesty,
Oh.
we are being raided by Mama Bedlam.
Hello, Mama Bedlam. Oh, God, hold on 1 second. Run. Run, I will say hello in just 1 second, Mama Bedlam. I'm running for my life from Greg. Okay, hold on. Let's say hello to Mama Bedlam real quick. Okay. Oh my goodness. Hello, Mama Bedlam, welcome in. Welcome into the Cursed Castle, thank you so much. Yeah, sound the red horn, sound the red horn. Greg! Hello, what were y'all up to tonight? Welcome in, Raiders. The Germans are here, I see. More Tarkov, oh fun. What, are you enjoying Tarkov? I hear it's pretty punishing, isn't it? Yeah. Well, welcome in, Raiders. It's so glad to see you. I hope your stream was exciting. Yes, I've never played Tarkov, but I know many friends who are very much into it. It's one of those extraction shooters, right? It's not too terrible, not punishing more than a stupid mistake or two. I see. That sounds fair enough. Well, welcome in, everybody. We are playing a psychological torture device called Crypt tonight. Crypt, comma, tonight. At Mono's gentle urging, we went into it blind, and it is extremely frustrating. But, if we play our cards right, we've got 4 keys, friends. We got 4 keys, and we're about to open the last door, I think. You're so ass at Tarkov. It's not too... Oh, yeah, I read that. You're so ass at Tarkov. I would have to know more about it to know exactly what being ass at it looks like. All 4 keys, no problem. Okay, we just gotta escape Greg. Let's preserve our energy, no problem. Easy peasy. Okay. Don't let Greg get the drop on us. save some energy to sprint if we need to. Okay. 4 keys. Okay, where's the last one? Okay. Failure? I just got the achievement failure. Explain to me. The way is shut, another door has opened, find it. Fuck you. I teach you the ropes if you're at all interested. Next wipe is allegedly seen. Oh, is it one of those? Where it like wipes stuff? Being ass at it looks like losing all your shit over and over again in perpetuity. I see. I see. Sounds like a pain. You only lose everything if you take everything. Oh, thank you so much for this stretch, Fruitsy. I appreciate you. Huh. I don't know that it sounds like a game that I would particularly enjoy. I might enjoy playing it not streaming, but I am very much a chatty, casual, despite the high stress of this. Fuck you, Greg. No, fuck you, Greg! Fuck you, Greg! No! Greg, no! No, Greg! God damn it, Greg! Oh, motherfucker, motherfucker, Greg! Ugh. Only punishing the stupid mistakes one makes, fair enough. If you want chatty, VoIP stuff is borderline encouraged to fuck around with. Interesting. Technically, you've never beat this game, I see. Greg's a meanie. Okay, where does that door even open? Fucking Greg. You lose everything if you take everything. It's basically late stage capitalism in a nutshell. Interesting, yeah. I can see that. I can see that. Yeah, despite the high intensity of this game, I generally like games where I can just like talk to chat all night long. Which is why Minecraft is my, go-to. I don't actually like when I have to focus on the game too much. You need to collect all 3 tomes for the final door to actually open, I see. I see, so the tomes do need to be collected. Imagine talking to chat, couldn't be me. Yeah. Yeah. Listen, everybody runs their shit differently. You talk to chat all day, all night long, Squid. What are you talking about? You've only ever done it on a collab. I gotcha. Yeah. Well, that's also why I don't like collabs. Out of very, very narrow, circumstances, I find it very hard to give the amount of attention to chat as I think I want to in collab situations, and it always stresses me out the whole time. I am always feeling like I'm ignoring chat. So it always stresses me out when I'm collabing. You have takes on collabs, but ain't nobody here for those. Fair enough. Do it with shaders. You're built different. You can have a combo with 8 people in chat, 2 people in voice chat, and fight a major boss in Elden Ring. That's true. Squid, you do have that talent. Yeah. You play it by default with them. Oh, to make it look really good. I respect that. Yeah, I mean, I might just be a little bit too ADHD, and find myself, torn between warring impulses. You're always at ease in a bunny stream. I'm so glad to hear that, Blaze. You're impressed with you being able to handle this much engagement. I feel like I'm juggling when 3 people are occasionally talking. I mean, somebody described me. Was it you, Squid? Did you describe me as a just chatting streamer that masquerades as a Minecraft streamer? At the end of the day, all I want to do is just chatting, honestly. And all that really looks like it's just my ADHD ass just reads out almost everything that people write in chat. That's all there is to it. Right. Left, yeah. You're extremely ADHD, unmedicated too, same, but it definitely helps with multitasking. Yeah, it can. It can. You like realistic lighting a lot in Minecraft? Yeah. Your modded Minecraft save got corrupted the other day. You're still sad about it. I'm so sorry, Ellie Pineapple. Is it L Pineapple or Ellie Pineapple? I'm so sorry about that. That is heartbreaking to lose a world. You're really just here to chat so you play games you can fucking void out to. That's correct. As a viewer, I don't like watching collabs most of the time. Completely agree. Completely agree. It's L Apple. Gotcha. Thank you. ADHD brain go burr by moving text. I feel that, yeah. As I've said, I'm here for the base takes as long as the Minecraft doesn't interfere with that. I'm always down for Bonnie streams. Interfere with it? I'd say my base takes are accelerated. They're simply accelerated by Minecraft. Okay, so down here. You're the same way, just here to chat when you stream. You just don't lose gameplay capacity while talking. Couldn't tell you why. Hey. Accept that this is your skill. Okay, so when you craft in mine. You're shooting things in Gears of War to Bunnies to do the voice. Thank you, Revy. You've never played Minecraft. You don't know what you're missing. Yeah. I definitely lose. Like, y'all have seen me in Minecraft before where I start talking to chat and all of a sudden I just start, like, wandering in a random direction or just hopping around like Space Buffoon because I cannot focus that well, right? Wait, is that right? Yeah. Left, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left, right. Vanilla Minecraft is really dull. Listen, I played vanilla Minecraft for, like, the whole time that I've been playing Minecraft, and I loved it. But I did literally everything possible, in Minecraft. And eventually got a little bit burnt out on the vanilla experience, but there is a purity to it that I love. But I did do a over 100 episode playthrough, long play with improvised storyline, through the Better Minecraft mod pack, and it was absolutely fantastic. I had such a blast learning Minecraft, Better Minecraft. So if you are sick of Minecraft, you gotta head out, you gotta get some short stuff. Thank you so much for the raid, Mama Bedlam. I hope you have a great night. Greg, I swear to fucking God, Greg, God damn it. Jesus Christ. Ah! There's too much to do and not enough instructions, so you just give up. I like the freedom. I like just being given a big box of Legos. But not everybody likes that. Yeah, there are definitely various points where people think, like, for them personally, Minecraft fell off. And I respect, you know, when people have their, like, favorite versions. You know, I totally respect that. Okay, down here. It's down here, I think. If you want Minecraft, but it just constantly tells you what to do and never lets you do anything by yourself, play Dragon Quest Builders. I kind of wanted to, honestly, because I like Dragon Quest. But hearing it described that way doesn't sound very good. Remember watching a devlog of this game where the dev said he deliberately made the sprint so short to be nearly useless because it tortures the player more if they feel like they might escape. It's very psychologically effective. It's horrible. It's just horrible. Play 2 if you're curious. Do not play Dragon Quest Builders 1. Okay. Thank you for that intel, honestly. You were let down by 1.19. Which one was 1.19? For the most part, I find Minecraft, like, releases just completely underwhelming. Like, oh, we worked for 3 years, and we made 1 new biome and 1 new mob. And put up with a pretty bad game if you entice me with slimes being in it, yeah? I hear you. Fucking hear you, Greg. You get the fuck away. Okay. Now, where does the other door open? Another door has opened. Find it. Okay, where? Where? Various people have their own personal points where Minecraft fell off for them. Absolutely true, yeah. One is a railroad to nowhere. Dragon Quest Builders 2. Oh, God. Moving a little fast. Has a good story that gives you some freedom and also has a sandbox area. I gotcha. Main mod you've been playing with is Create, and you found it gives a lot of freedom. Is Create a science tech thing? I like fantasy and adventure mods, because actually my least favorite part of Minecraft is mining. Oh, it's part of the wild update? I gotcha. What the second part was, you have no idea. You haven't been keeping up much with Minecraft news. Yeah. Yeah, the final door. So where's the next door? It said another door has opened. Where is? So we gotta find it. Our mission is to find it and not get eaten by fucking Greg in the meantime. Is it down here? No. Create is a tech mod focusing on harnessing kinetic energy to do stuff. That sounds like my least favorite kind of mod. Oh! God damn that motherfucker. No, Greg. Oh my God. Greg, no! Juke him. I'm going back to the starting room. Maybe it's there. Oh my God, I fucking hate Greg! No! God damn it. Lots of gears and shafts and stuff. Okay, some of those do look kind of cool. I'll admit, El Pineapple. The door's in the maze. You cannot win without all 3 tomes. Are all the tomes in the maze? Give me a Minecraft mod with a giant sword and I'm sold. Yeah, I feel that. Minecraft releases are pathetic. Took y'all 5 years to make. Yeah. To make 3 mobs. Also, you created artificial scarcity for clicks for making us 1 vote for 1 mob to stay. Oh, I hate that. Yeah. Cannot believe I finally get to watch a non-Minecraft stream with Bonnie, and they're still making me want to play Minecraft in chat. Yes. Yeah. This great guy needs to take a fucking hike. Yeah. Mm-hmm. The tomes have random spawns. Okay. So it's gonna be like that, is it? It's gonna be like that. Yeah, I'm suffering. You are curious about the Gregening. Shall we try the Gregening? Let's try the Gregening. Minecraft updates suck, like they add so little. They really do. Yeah. Mods add so much. No, seriously, modders will just straight up like, oh yeah, we built 3,000 animals that are all real-life animals, and every one of them drops something interesting, balanced, and cool. Oh, we can't. Okay. I guess we gotta go back to the main quest, or main room. To reach the options, you must restart the game. We're gonna do that real quick. Okay. Y'all ever just enter into several Wikipedia black hole fugue states at once? Sometimes. Why the fuck are you balls deep into chess strategy and the French Revolution both at once? You didn't play Minecraft for 15 years, came back, and they're like, yeah, so villagers can talk now. Mm-hmm. Oh, you like my mad dance? I'm so mad. Gonna be this kind of game. Is it Crypt? I see. Okay. The Gregening. We'll turn on Teddy, too. I'll turn on voice acting and can win game and smell-o-vision. Smell-o-vision? Let it be known, I never said this was a good name. You never said that. I noted. You added dialogue, a vendor system, upgrade system, better enchanting system in the middle of Minecraft to Pong last week. Yep. Yeah, Mono said we needed to play it. Absolutely right. Not that it was good. I took a look at the Steam page, and that's what sold me. That voice reminds me of what's his face from Shadow of the Colossus. What's the god's name in Shadow of the Colossus? That's what his voice reminds me of. I really liked that god. Dorman, yeah. Steven. Good old Steven. Yes, that's correct. Dormin. Dormin is Jeff backwards. The more you know.
We are being raided by Nianlo Temp.
It's Nyan! Hello, Nyan! Nyan Raid! Hello! Mr. Mariposa! Bienvenido! Hello, Nyan. Welcome in, Raiders.
Army of Bonnicula.
Thank you so much for joining the Cursed Castle, Mr. Mariposa. Welcome in. Hello, Nyan. What were you up to tonight? Welcome back to streaming, Nyan. It's so good to have you back. I hope that your stream went really well, and I hope your raiders feel at home here in the Cursed Castle. What were you guys up to? How did the stream go? What was Nyan up to? Did y'all know, Raiders, did you know that Nyan is a cutie? Playing some Warhammer 40k Bolt Gun! Ah, Bolt Gun is out! Yes, you're glad to be back. I'm so glad to see you back, Nyan. I'm glad you had a little break. But I'm more glad that you're back. How's Bolt Gun? Bolt Gun looks so exciting. Can we, however, all agree that maybe we can stop doing, like, the Ultramarines? Like, I'm with Bandit on this one. Like, the Ultramarines are played out. And can we do, like, more interesting Warhammer factions? It's so good. It looks so good. I love the, like, it looks like, it's still got the, like, billboarded sprites, of, like, Doom-like, but it's got, like, really nice, like, lighting and dynamic movement. It's really good. Nyan is the cutie. Correct, Mr. Mariposa. Correct. Give me my Necron game. Let me play my boys. I know. Give me at least multiple factions to choose from. Like, if you gotta make the Ultramarines one of them, fine. For the basic bros out there, let them have their Ultramarines. But I want whatever the fuck, goddamn, Warhammer fucking factions there are. I can't keep track. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Y'all are the cuties, no you. It's hot right now. The time is right. Hot, hot, hot. Listen, a Necron game could be a Souls-like because you're immortal. There you go. There you go. It's hot right now. People love Souls-like. Welcome in, friends. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome, Nyan. We are playing a psychological torture game tonight called Crypt. That, its Steam page, strongly urges us not to play it. Let me have my Chaos Marines, or at least, for Christ's sake, a different chapter of Marines other than Ultramarines. That's what I've been hearing from folks. You want a Necron game done right? You gotta do it yourself. Throws that Pong. Yeah, that's right. Pong is now about Necrons, is what I'm hearing. Okay. So, Mono just gave us incredibly cursed knowledge, which is to get through the final door, we need the 3 tomes. The 3 tomes spawn at least one of them in the labyrinth, maybe multiple of them in the labyrinth, in randomized locations. So I don't really know what to do with that. Yeah, zombie paddle confirmed. There you go. There you go. Oh, what are we gonna do? So what's the plan? We know how to get the 4 keys. But how do we get the 4 tomes? Yes, Nyan being a cutie is a self-evident truth. Also, hello, I am back. Welcome back, Mono. Mono, do you have any suggestions for how we can get the tomes? Warhammer 40k Tomb World, you are a Necron Lord, awakened to find humans have fouled up the Tomb World systems, the walls are shifting, and defenses turn on you as well as intruders. Now you must collect ancient weapons and treasures to drive the pitiful flesh things from your home. Would play. That sounds okay. That sounds alright. What's the move? What's the move, gamers? Who's got a suggestion? Alright. The tomes appear many places, platforms in the... Oh no, really? Oh god. Inside of pots? Oh no. Oh, you must be joking. Inside of pots? Oh, Mono, you can't be for real with me. Oh no, Mono. It can't be true. You could be a filthy Xenos for once and play. That sounds fun. The best part of this joke is that it is true. Oh no. We could look through these various pots before we unleash Greg. Oh, I hate it. I mean, there aren't that many pots in the game, is the good news. Oh, but the pots that there are not exactly easy to search. I hate this cursed knowledge we have now. There are only about 20 pots. Ah, is that all? Trivial. We want a 40k game from the God Emperor's perspective leading up to the events of 40k? Like, what was he doing on Earth? That sounds very cool. Yeah. 8 legs. 7 vaginas. Maybe more. Imagine. All right. Well, wait. Okay, well, we've collected the bag, apparently. This game is shoddy as fuck. T for teen. Yeah, thanks, Grimsby. Sweet.
Okay, thanks, Grimsby.
Well played, rat bag. Okay. So, here's the bad news. The bag is gone. Greg is still sealed. The door is closed. We have glitched the game. Very badly. Gotta restart then. This is a known bug, I see. Well, let's see if any of the other doors are open. Let's see if we can further bug it. Okay. The door to the labyrinth is shut. Has this game been spooky at all so far? So there is a creature named Greg that hunts us and kills us very badly. I wonder if this bug was brought about by us turning the Gregening on? I don't know. Okay, let's just try it. Let's see, exit. Restart the game. Yeah, I have screamed quite a bit, Jan. This game is very scary, actually. To Bonniculas. Okay. Can win game. The Gregening. Teddy, whatever that is. Smell-o-vision. Play. This game is free. You should play it. Yes. Their actual name is Greg. It would appear to be, yes. You gotta go rest now, Bonnie. Nice hanging with you. Bye, y'all. Bye, Rapier. Much love. Go get some rest. Bye-bye, Ray. Okay. Back at it again at the Krispy Kreme. Give me the key. Okay, we'll do it a raw playthrough so Nyan can see what it's like. I'm not gonna try to do anything fancy or clever. Open the damn door. Hold shift to sprint. Gotta look in the pots. Make sure there's no tomes in the pots. Okay, I don't see any tomes in... You got a tome in the pot? That's the future I want for Wallachia. A tome in every pot. Okay. You take the jar of essence. That opens this door and unleashes Greg. This is where Greg lives, Jan. You can see he's trying to bust out. Add. It's morning again. What a cursed statement. Greg, please stay in the box. Greg? And I need you to stay in the box, Greg. Okay. There are pots in here too. We should check these pots, I guess. Okay. This room is clear of... I think. Clear of tomes. Okay, this one's easy to solve. We go lambda. And then right. And then left. Okay, got the key. Easy peasy, no problem. Feel like it's morning again. It's a good first line for a Lovecraft-inspired story. It does send chills down my spine. Every time you see spots in a video game, you have the urge to either roll into them and crush, or B, pick them up and therefore crush. Yeah, 100% true. Agreed. Okay. So, now you can see Greg has been unleashed. I'm not sure what the Gregening means, but I suspect we're going to see a lot more Greg than usual. Would be my suspicion. Vampires and mornings famously don't get along. This is true. Okay. So, all right. Right, left, right, left, right, left. All right. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Okay. Right, left, right, left, right, left. Okay. Now we gotta check all the platforms. I'm a speedrunner. I'm a speedrunner, baby! Did you ever doubt me? So many levers, but we got the trick of it, which is just to do them in a checkerboard pattern, and that'll turn on all the things. I'm really glad that Mono told me that. Honestly, I would have probably rage quit this stupid game beforehand if I didn't know that trick. Okay, I don't see any tomes up here. Doubt me? Never. It's right, because I'm super good at video games, actually. A tome! Tome of Perditio Tempus. Okay, I know what that one means. If you have only one cephalopod in your corner, it'd be me every time. I appreciate that, Squid. Okay. Tell me just enough to keep me playing. I appreciate that, Mono. You know me well, honestly. You've been my guardian angel through various quests, Mono. Through the Twilight Forest and through this. I appreciate that. Okay. You must not take things for granted. There might be tomes hiding just out of sight. The Gregening unlocked. Oh, okay. The Gregening achievement unlocked. So watch for it. Oh no, the Gregening. Oh, there's some Gregs down there, all right. Them. Oh boy, we got some Greg. I see a Greg or three. Oh boy. I'm not too keen on that. I'll tell you what. I don't think Greg can navigate over these things, but we did learn that Greg can fly. So we got to be careful of that. Now that's what I call Greg, yeah, or alternatively, oops, all Greg, yeah. Yeah, I think we got a bit of a Greg problem. Okay, now, oh, no problem, it's just the labyrinth, but with a bunch of Gregs. Oh no, god damn it. Okay, so we gotta turn off the Gregening. That was fun, But I think we could actually maybe win the game if we don't turn on the Gregening. I think. This is just my personal crazy little thought. They say too much of a good thing is bad, but Greg isn't a good thing. This is true. The Greg Terminators. The Greg's Terminators. Okay. Know the Gregening. What is Teddy? Mono, do you happen to know what Teddy is? I'm going to turn on Teddy. Can win games. Smell-o-vision. I still don't know what smell-o-vision is. Maybe that's Greg's smell-o-vision. Maybe that means Greg can smell us. I'm going to turn smell-o-vision off. I also wonder what enhanced brain rot does. You had your headphones off because you were getting sweaty. What'd you miss? We got... We got Gregged real bad, Revy. We experienced the Gregening. You don't know what most of the options do and assume they do nothing. Yeah, fair. Well, we're going to turn Teddy on and see what Teddy do, if anything. I'm curious. Okay. Once more into the breach, dear friends. Once more into the breach. Well, that was odd. How the hell did we activate that from there? I cannot believe they're sometimes in pots. That is such a problem. That is such a goddamn problem. I do think that if we can get the labyrinth to open, that is probably the way to go. If we wanted to glitch it, and if that's what most of the speedrunners do, is open the labyrinth first. So we come over here, we look at these doors, and that should trigger some kind of event that opens the door to the labyrinth. It's not supposed to, but sloppy, shoddy programming has allowed us to sequence, skip. Nope, didn't work this time. Okay. Why not, though, I wonder? Such a strange game. The game detected you weren't speedrunning and locked you out. Fuck. But now I'm speedrunning again. Damn. I was trying to speedrun this time. Okay. Well, I guess we just gotta do it. The speedrunning clause. Classic. I can program that in now. Saw a tutorial on it. Fuck. Okay, but see? The jar is gone. The jar is gone, but this door is open. So now... But Greg is still locked up. So, is this door open now? No. What the fuck? Like how it's lots of warm colors, but the use of darker colors makes it feel cool. Nice contrast. Yeah. No, I'm really pleased by the aesthetic. It is a little one note, of course, but it's effective. It's effective at what it's doing. Can you imagine if Ping ended up with a speedrunning community? I would scream. Yes. Hope so. Okay, whatever. We'll just do it the old-fashioned way. Check these pots or tomes, I guess. What cursed knowledge to know that the pots sometimes have a tome in them. Absolutely horrible. This is Twitch Squid. People will speedrun at anything, so I've come to understand. People will speedrun the darndest things. Okay. Lambda. Right. Left. I prefer the tomes to be a random pot than a random corner in the maze. I can see that, yeah. Yeah, that's definitely fair. I feel like squid, I feel like we need to make sure that nobody ever puts this on the squid, like, consider this pile. Because squid will probably, like, commit to 100%ing this game, and we need to save squid from that. It's your goal? Don't do it, Mono. You can't even imagine someone streaming a game that you made. Yeah, yeah. We'll get you there. We'll get you there. Can't wait to speedrun a just chatting stream by getting too nervous and ending early. They're not too bad, Blaze. My earnest suggestion is make sure you have a backup plan for your just chatting streams, because what freaked me out with my first few just chattings was when it would get quiet in chat for even like a second, I would start to freak out. And that's when I decided I would play Minecraft on stream. If I ran out of stuff to talk about, I would just fire up Minecraft, and then that became my thing. Left, right, left. I hear Greg already. Why do I hear a Greg? I think that's the equilibrium. Enough content to pay attention to when talking goes slow. Exactly. Yeah. Maybe you don't hear Greg, maybe hear Teddy. That's true. We have like introduced a new variable that we don't know what it does. That was your thesis with the fishing stream anyway, to have like a balance of the two. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay, haven't seen a tome yet out here. There's a tome. Oh boy. Wait, is this Perdicio? Again? Seems like they're fairly... Oh, that's Tome of Phaetor. I see. Okay. 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 There's technically something going on, but you fully control it. That makes good sense to me. You were on a friend's stream the other day. He was talking about how he just goes silent mode if there's nobody chatting, super casual. I do not recommend doing that. I cannot recommend doing that. That is how people just like, oh God. Like, if somebody tunes into your stream and you are dead silent. I mean, it's fine if you are okay with people tuning right back out, but like, you gotta be talking. You gotta be talking for all you're worth. If you want people to, like, stick around and see what you're up to. You should have frequent flyer miles for how much I run my mouth. Sometimes I feel anxious for talking too much on stream. My thesis is that you cannot talk too much on stream. Dead air is the killer. This has been true in radio for decades, and it's true in streaming. Take any excuse to hear your voice more, Nyan. Exactly. We love Nyan's voice. Okay, now a dangerous and terrible question is if a tome... Oh, I hear a Greg. No! Okay, was that Scaredy Greg? I think that might have been Scaredy Greg. Because he just hissed at us, and usually if they hiss at us, it's because they're scaredy Gregs. You gonna fight? Oh yeah, you gonna fight us? Every conversation I have on stream, I imagine myself as one of the participants, so I just talk to myself if no one in chat is talking. Yeah. Yeah, and one's facility and ease with that is going to vary, obviously. And it's going to vary by what's going on. Just giving yourself something to react to and reacting to it is that, like, that's the most basic key that I learned was just, like, if you're playing a game like Minecraft that you've played 8,000 times, just start talking about, like, why you're doing stuff. Where you're like, okay, so I'm going to grab some nether wart right now. Let's see, we're going to make some awkward potions. Okay, I think I'm going to brew some, you know, and you just, like, narrate what you're doing. If you can't think of anything else to do, just narrate what you're doing. That'll give you just something to fill the air until you come up with something to, like, start going off about, you know? It doesn't need to be complicated. I heard a Greg. Why is this door not open? This is the bug. This door needs to be open. Talking about why you like something is good. That's absolutely wonderful. Yeah, process out loud. Yeah, you don't have to just narrate what you're... Okay, this is a bug. $5 chest, baby. I am paying $12 for that game. No, that's fair. Okay, so we found another... We found another bug, I think. If there's dead air, self-narrate, yeah. Well, you're not a streamer. People have told you you'd make a good streamer because you talk to yourself and process out loud. Yeah, I mean, that's basic. I mean, it ain't rocket science, you know? It is a developed skill, for sure. But it is not rocket science. God damn it, Greg. Greg, open the door to the labyrinth, please. Okay, now it's open. Now it's fucking open. God bless you, baby girl. You sure do love to talk. You would be a good streamer. Well, good. I used to work at McDonald's drive-thru and people have told you your voice would be good on radio. Yeah, that's big words from Squid. About other things only 3 to 4 people you're comfy with could say. Don't know how to summarize shit? That's not a problem for streamers. Don't gotta summarize shit, just fucking keep talking. Used to say your face was made for radio. Used to work at a McDonald's drive-thru and people have told you your voice would be good on radio. That's so nice to hear. Okay. So this is hateful. This is just absolutely hateful that they would put the book potentially down here in the fucking labyrinth. I wish I knew where the potential spawn point was. We do know that one of them can spawn in tall hallway. You do actually wish you could be more succinct. You have zero concept of what's actually worth saying, what's just bullshit filler. Fair enough. And guys said my voice is good. I've considered doing voice work. Your voice is very nice, Blaze. You literally have a speech disorder, you're pretty sure? That was your stinger when you actually got on radio too. Sea-Dog in the morning with a face made for radio and a voice made for the mute button? True story. I love that. Then you hear your voice on mic and you go, that. Yeah, it just takes some getting used to, for sure. Lord knows, it took me years to get used to my podcast voice. Okay, big tall hallway. Almost nailed the reading? Yeah, well, I mean, I did work in radio. I didn't work in that kind of radio, but... Okay. I'm gonna say that this part does not have the tome. I hope. Oh my god. It might just be the mic. It could be the mic. It could be the mic. Nothing wrong with bullshit filler. That's true. That's true. Like, filler is, like, you don't gotta worry about filler. People won't remember it. That's the thing. I think a lot of people get worried about, like, oh God, what if I say something stupid? Or like, what if what I'm saying right now isn't really moving the conversation forward? Don't worry. People are exposed to that shit all the time, and our brains tend to just delete, like, filler. So you don't gotta worry about it. If you just fill the dead air with filler, people will just forget that you said it for the most part. I'm not saying just turn your brain off, because, you know, people do say, like, hurtful, random, insensitive things sometimes when they just completely turn their brains off. But generally speaking, if you're just, like, filling the dead air, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You haven't been diagnosed, but it's called cluttering. Cluttered speech is speech that's rapid and disorganized, often tangential, a lot of self-edits and backtracking live. Interesting. Haven't been diagnosed, but that's literally how you talk and have for a long time, but didn't have a word for it. Interesting. Cluttering. Here to tell you a dark secret about streaming. It's not possible to have filler while you're on stream. Everything you do on stream is part of stream. This is true. Yeah, take comfort in the fact that people forget most of what you say. This is something that I had to learn long ago, which is that for the most part, and this don't take this, you know, personally, because it's as true for you as it is of them. Most people don't think of other people all that much. If you're worried that somebody, like, doesn't like you or hates you or has a low opinion of you, they probably don't really think of you. Oh, God damn it. I'm gonna fucking... Not uncommon with people who have ADHD. I wish you could make bullshit filler. I'm very bad at small talk. Yeah, I think it is a developed muscle where you just, like, learn to just let your fucking... let your stupid mouth just run. Just turn on the spigot, you know? My God, this fucking game. You are actually extremely self-conscious about your disorganized rambling speech. I hear you. Yeah, now sleeping on stream, that's fucking filler. Why do people do that? It can't be good for their numbers. So why do they do it? I, like, literally, like, does anybody have a theory? Like, is there a theory for that? Like, why do people do I'm just sleeping streams? What's the point? I don't get it. Will you say weird shit? Yes, but whatever you say is either forgotten or it's content, right? Yeah. Assuming you don't just go completely off the fucking handle, you know? People love to watch people sleep on stream? What the fuck? No one who knows you will believe this, but you have a stammer. It was quite bad when you were a kid, but you did a lot of speech therapy. Honestly, I can believe it. Because I've known people who had stammers before who did a lot of speech training, and they have a very controlled, like, clip that they can speak at, you know? And I think I can hear, like, a certain lyricality to the way you get your words out. You done it as part of longer marathon streams. That's fine if you've, like, committed to, like, I'm going to stream for 48 straight hours. Yes, I will sleep. You know, that's fine. It's just that there's no strategic value to that. You're just keeping a promise. You do like hearing people snore, but even I don't watch the streams. I would never in 1,000 years. Love when you info dump at me, baby girl. Talk to me more. You stutter and slur sometimes, which freaks you the fuck out. Yeah, I can understand that. I don't like if I catch myself, like, you know, ever slurring or stuttering, because it feels like losing control, which is my greatest fear in the entire world, is losing control of my body or mind. So, you hear me get excited? I do trip over words a lot. I actually have asked my friends not to point it out, but they always do. I don't hear it often, even when you're excited. So you've got a pretty good handle on it. It's good, but it's good to know that it's something not to be pointed out. You stutter all the time. I actually haven't noticed that, Nan. So what's the theory on sleeping on stream, Squid? Lay it on me. Explain it to me. Also, I think I might be done with this game. Also, it's 3, and we should probably pack it in pretty soon. There's lots of minor reasons. Okay, hit me with it. We're just gonna stand here in the, like, loading screen. You're in control, Bonnie. You're safe. Thank you, Blaze. Why is it not loading? Okay, there it is. Okay, we're just gonna use this as our just chatting screen for now. Wait, don't... There we go. Yeah, don't unpause. Or don't pause, rather. Reviewing your VODs, you've learned that you're constantly mixing two common similar turns of phrase in ways that make no sense. Oh, which ones do you mix? That's so interesting. Huh. Huh. I wonder if I do that. I have noticed that I have certain, like, I don't know, I mean, God, the self-awareness where I started watching my VODs and I was like, girl, you have acquired a hyena giggle. Like, I punctuate my fucking sentences with giggles at this point. And, like, I'm not aware of when I started doing that, you know? That's not like, I mean, to be fair, I haven't done podcasting in over 8 years. I think my last episode of a podcast was like 8 years ago, of one that I published. So, like, it's been a bit, but, like, now? Like, it's this weird, like, hyena giggle that I do that, like, I don't know. I didn't used to do it, and I don't know where I acquired it or when I acquired it. This is a common thing known as a Malaphor. My favorite is, yeah, it ain't rocket surgery. I love Malaphors, but I love them when I use them intentionally. You have a witch cackle when you laugh alone. Yeah, I think you're good. That's fair. Use the word constituents wrong all the time, and that's one of the many things you say wrong. I love that. One is, if you have a big raid and have lots of lurkers left around late at night, you can just farm a high average viewership by letting it ride all night and raiding out in the morning. Oh, if you need to hit a minimum streamed hours total for Twitch payouts, this can inflate your time without violating TOS. Sleep streams are valid in TOS. Also, sleep streams can allow chatters to farm points for redeems. So you have a very active redeem community. Many folks will tune in and boost numbers. I see. So I need to... Okay. So I need to... I gotcha. I need to put some very high cost redeems in. I see. That are very high value. Okay. Bonnicula feet pics coming soon to a channel near you. You can run lots of ads during this time since so many folks are just lurking. Wild. Okay. All right. Thank you, Squid, for actually, like, giving me various strategic reasons why people do those streams. Because I always look at it, I'm like, why the fuck are you doing that? You're just making me work harder to find a raid target, because I ain't fucking raiding you if you're just sleeping. Fuck off. You rarely laugh naturally for real. If you find something funny, you choose to laugh so you can display the emotion for fun or the other person's validation. I see. So you're a LMAO person. Yeah, that is a much better explanation than what I was mindlessly typing. That is wild. My sleep stream is just a JPEG of a coffin. Yeah. Personal take. All these reasons are stupid, but they are valid. Yeah, I do personally still find them kind of stupid, but at least I can understand some of the strategy behind them, you know? So it's not just like, wait, why are you doing that? How is that benefiting you? I can see the benefit. You're a lurker, you don't want to get on those sleepy streams. Yeah, I don't know. That just seems cheap to me. But, you know, I'm not too proud. Like, if I could think of a way to benefit myself, you know? I mean, people don't have to fucking, you know, tune in if they don't want to. If I could think of a way to make it benefit myself, I wouldn't be too proud to do it. If there was a, you know, if I could think of a reason. Or if I thought that I could have the numbers where it would actually benefit me and not hurt me, you know? What if you accidentally turn on your iPhone or mic in your sleep? Yeah, right? Terrifying. When you did your 48 a long time ago, you had 2 8-hour slots of Kikuro while you slept, which is a Twitch integrated game, and at the time it was your highest average view time just while I was sleeping. That's wild. Yeah, I'm glad that you slept, because I know you have done very long streams without sleeping, Jan, and that worries me so much when people do that. Yeah, good on anyone who can manage to monetize sleeping, I guess. Like, good for you. More power to ya. That must be nice. You feel like you panic more when people come in. You notice you start to act funny rather than just be funny regularly. Interesting. I mean, I don't know. I guess there's There's a fine line between the two, isn't there? An idea you've had, instead of sleeping on the stream and having no content, you could toggle some kind of other type of content like Animal Cam or some simulation. Sure. Yeah, I know some people just put like various like automated like, I don't know if they do like Wordle or something that just like automatically, or words on stream or whatever it's called, not Wordle. Words on stream. I've seen people do just sleeping things where there's at least still something that's happening. Your 24-hour streams have killed your want to do 24-hour streams? Good. It's not good for you, I'm glad. Honestly. Jan just said what I was gonna say, integrate Twitch controls for a game to keep chat engaged. Yeah, that's something at least. That's something at least. Mm-hmm. Squid, 48 hours stream incoming. Honestly, Squid, you already like do regularly, like just 11-hour streams casually. No food, no sleep, let's fucking go. I don't doubt that you could, but don't. You have no need to prove this to us. I believe that you could. Don't. Why is this hat on? Okay. Anyway, team, it is 3 in the morning. I have work tomorrow. We should pack it up, pack it in, shouldn't we? Food and sleep is importante. Squid. No te lo olvides. Okay, let's get out of here. Fuck this game. What a good time. I had a good time. You talk about that hat when Greg jump scared you? It's probably true. That is probably quite true. I actually did have a very good time. I will not be coming back. So. I am not built like Squid. I cannot 100% a thing that I am not thoroughly enjoying. But I did enjoy what we played of it. But I understand what the game is asking me to do, and I'm not going to do it. You don't need to lie for Mono's sake, Bonnie. They can handle, honestly. No, I did enjoy. Rest well, Bombi. Have wonder streams. I'm sure you will trust all my game recommendations for streams in the future as well. I legitimately, 100% did enjoy this. Glad I had this experience. Let's never do it again. Exactly. Some experiences are like that, where you're like, yeah, no, that was fun. I will not be partaking of a second serving, but I enjoyed this one. You know? Thank you for stream, Bunny. Thank you, Hell Pepper. All right, let's figure out who is out there, who is on, who can we drop a little raid on? Let's see who's alive. Who's alive? Let's see. Oh, Slump up so late? We're raiding Slump. Let's raid Slump Neko. Oh, I love Slump. Let's make sure that Slump is actually... Oh, wait. I don't think I've ever seen Slump, like, sleep on stream or anything. Yes. Oh, I love when Slump's still up. Okay, we're going to go raid the incredibly cool, incredibly based Slump Neko. Yeah, I'm going to sleep at a relatively early hour. Yeah, it's Monday. I've got work tomorrow. I'm sorry, Astro. Short stream? I mean, somewhat. It's 3.5 hours, yeah. Yeah. We'll slump on over. Yeah, incredibly hot. We love Slump Neko. Okay, so let's raid Slump Neko. Okay. I will be doing something tomorrow night, unless somehow work completely fucks me over. I don't think we're quite ready to go back to Minecraft, but we will very soon be going back to Minecraft. If I don't come up with something better, we're starting Minecraft tomorrow. But I'm sure I can come up with something fun. Night, Bonnie and chat. Love you all. Good night, Astro. Thank you so much for the amazing stream and chatting, my queen. Thank you, Squid. Thank you so much for the raid, and thank you so much for hanging out with me. Somebody put the raid message in chat so I can copy it and not have to type it. It's just this. You should be able to do it yourself. Quick chat, come up with something better. What? No, that's fine. Dark Queen is on the march. Give big smooches to Slump Neko. Slump Neko is very cool. If you're not following Slump, you are missing the fuck out. Anyway, let's head to the stream over screen. Good night. Would you play Bolt Gun? I absolutely would. I absolutely would. Okay, good night, everybody. Mwah. Mwah. Good night, Nyan. Thank you so much for the raid, too. It was so good to see you. Good night, Isaac. Have a good night, Madame Zepesh. Good night, Onyx. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. Goodbye, everybody.